The game have got banned. There we go.
So currently, do you have 2 spectators, Rob?
Yes.
Yeah, that's good. And I currently have 9 people in my game. I'm infinitely more popular than you are.
I threw you an input. Oh, bad.
Yeah, got that.
Back.
So I'm gonna double check the signups to see who's not in here and ping and like PM them. I'm really paranoid to ping everyone now.
Is it Angel or is it Angela or something? I think you're quite quiet.
Am I?
Yeah.
You can adjust people's volumes individually.
Oh,
I've got your hand right up though, and you're so quiet.
Let me
I've turned you up.
Is that better?
Yeah.
Yeah. I've turned you up, so.
I'm scared to make it too sensitive because otherwise you'll all hear my mechanical keyboard just hammering away.
Yeah.
It's good right now.
Yeah, it's good.
Let me double check.
You'll probably hear my mechanical keyboard going away as well. It's fine.
Okay, I'm gonna ping some people, so give me a second. If I accidentally ping you and you're already in here, like I'm sorry. I'm sort of rushing a little bit.
Is it working now? Yeah.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yay! Finally.
I think pretty much most people are in here actually. There's only a few missing.
Decent amount of people.
I know that there's at least one person turning up a little bit later, and that's fine. There's no massive rush.
I saw they said they turned up on time anyway.
Oh, did they? Whoops.
Boys.
You're in here.
So is there 2 lobbies going on at the moment?
Yeah, mine's got a lot of people. So if you're not in one already, go in Rob's.
Yeah, this one's empty.
I haven't got Rob added actually. What's his?
He's alpha, but if you haven't added him, it should be in NUEL. His BattleNet will be in NUEL announcements.
I shall look for them.
Literally just me in there.
Really?
Oh boy, Teddy Cox.
Does that mean I made it?
Yeah, dude.
I can't find it.
Damn. 5 whole viewers.
Can't seem to find his thing.
One sec, I'll post it in here.
Oh no, is that Alpha?
Yeah, Alpha
Yeah.
2742.
Yeah, I got that.
Yeah.
Okay, send it across.
Yeah, I've got it.
Who's already Twitch chatting? I'm from Rob. It's Rob from Comstock. Got here from Discord.
So actually, who's currently in your game, Rob? Because it might... Well, I have 3 slots left, so actually that probably won't be enough to put everyone in one game. Unless, can you add more than 6 people to a team? I'm pretty sure you can't.
You can,
can't-
but I'm not
you
sure
can
that's a
put-
good idea.
If there's more than 12 people like actually playing, it puts people in a queue. And
Yeah,
then
there's only one person in my game, and they just left.
Ted, oh yeah,
Yeah.
Teddy's in mine. So actually, we could potentially put everyone in one game, and people could sort of switch out and spectate every now and again if you'd prefer that. Then we'd have actual 6v6 rather than like 4v4.
Don't worry.
That
don't worry.
seems like a good idea.
Yeah. If you put us, okay. So then we can just go spectate there, and we can go on a separate Discord channel, so we don't.
Yeah.
have three people
How do I increase the number of spectators again?
You go into settings, and then there's and then into lobby, and then there's max spectators. And you can put it all the way up to 12.
All right.
Also, are we saying it to be competitive rule set or just quick play rule set?
Just quick play, so we can get sort of more games done.
All right.
But
cool.
but people who get it to the end, I know how comp works, so I'll take it into account.
Yeah, that's cool.
All right.
Right, so there should be.
Can you move me to spectator? I'm a Fiore. Not supposed to be on a team.
I will need
And I'll move Rob to
Thank you.
spectator as well.
Yeah. Join the Angel.
Which chat do I want to be on at the moment?
Just if we're all going to be in one game, we might as well just stay in this one. I made 2 chats just in case.
I would leave if it's
No, I mean
if
like.
I'm going to be casting.
Oh yeah, that's fine. Just hop in the casters chat if you're casting.
Well, the other
Alright.
2 casters will be in there, and I'm not casting with them, am I?
Yeah.
Or am I?
Oh, shall I make you?
If
I
how
can
many-
just not be in a video. It can just not be in a voice chat. That's fine.
Yeah. We have a separate one on our own Discord, so we were thinking of hopping over to there. So you can just use that one if you want.
Okay.
how
Alright,
do I get into the game?
All right. Well, all right. Do you have a join?
Oh yeah,
Do you have
John.
her?
Right, there we go. Could I get moved
Fry
over
zone.
to spectator, please?
That's that
Who are
fry
you?
zone.
Fry zone. Bottom of the blue team. Thank you.
Perfect. All right. We'll go over to our own casting channel then.
Have fun.
Thank you. Good luck, everyone.
Good luck.
Thank
have fun.
you.
Yes.
Nice.
Boy, we're in.
Heck, dude.
Heck, dude, that's the stress.
Oh, I'm also streaming right now. Oh, heck.
Yeah, I'm also
dude.
streaming. Dude, have you seen my my off when I'm not playing? What it says
What does it say? I'm gonna have to check yours.
is hella aesthetic.
Mine is not. Mine pops up
Is it not?
with the chat, with
Alright.
the song that's currently playing.
Oh yeah, mine too, but mine doesn't show it.
Oh my god, there were way too many people in there.
Jeez. Yeah, there's a lot of people. That's alright though. I need to mute other stuff. Alright, what do people post? Oh, here. Briggs, you're really at story. I was like, geez, dude. If you got that, I got whole 5 viewers. I love them.
Oh, is that because yours is at the top of the thing?
Super dope, dude.
Wait, Lauren, why is it not showing how many people are currently watching? Oh no!
I got that 5 viewers, boy.
It's all good. It's all good.
I'm excited. And then we have to like get ready for it, so we have to be like.
Yeah, I can't see.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another amazing Overwatch
Right,
cast.
so how are we going to do it? We're going to do the back and forth. You say something, I say something.
Yeah, I'd say that.
Like, am I going to be like? Is it going to be like good cop, bad cop, where one person's like saying a good plays?
We can just talk, dude. Do what feels natural to you.
See, I don't know why I can't see how many people are watching it, but it's fine. There could be 1,000 people watching it, and it'd be the exact same.
I gotta mute the server for a second.
The Twitch stream is up. Let's just check on the break. Bam.
Perfect. You're in, boys. All my audio's off right now, so like I'm streaming, but they can't hear me.
Mine isn't.
So they can hear you.
Mhm.
Oh damn.
Hopefully.
Can't say anything stupid.
And then the
Alright.
good music starts rolling. I
Alright.
think it's pretty chill.
It sounds pretty chill. Alright, well, we're in. Here's that chill out music. Here's that other stuff. Hopefully my channel balance is okay. If, chat, if the game audio or
transparent
something
one-
is terrible, just tell me.
Oh no, the transparent
try
one
to
should
change
have been on that one. Let me fix that.
See if game selects well. There we go, there's the game.
Yeah, it's because it
Beautiful.
didn't. Oh, I need to make a new one. A new image. That was because the transparent one worked on this one.
Alright. There we go. We're just waiting to play.
Waiting to watch.
I think, yeah, waiting to watch, actually. So we have about 15 minutes.
Alright, let's just
Yeah.
remove this one.
Let's get you to finish. Do that. And yeah. Tell me when you're ready, and we can start saying who we are.
We just need to. Oh, there's another spectator. Never
Oh,
mind.
nobody's gone.
Right, so
Alright.
good cop, bad cop. You're the hype man. When plays are
Yeah,
getting
dude.
heavy, I'm wanting you to pop off.
I'm ready to be hype man, dude. I'm all in that. I'm all in that.
I've
Let
got
me
a
lock
list
my
of
door.
all of the abilities up.
Alright, dude. We're ready, man. By the way, everyone can hear you on my stream. So
That's good.
say hi
That's
to
good.
them. Alright,
Oh, hi
perfect.
there.
Let me just go lock my door so I don't get interrupted.
Oh, I'm not gonna bother locking my door.
I think we are ready to go soon. So right now we're
Highest
just
rank,
leave with
616.
that soothing voice
Season high.
of
4K.
gorillas.
Very good player.
Yeah, these are they're very
stats.
impressive. All right,
But
so let's
it could all
start.
change when it comes
Can always
to
change.
in-depth team play.
Absolutely, man.
Absolutely.
So let's try looking at their mains. Let's see what these people are playing. So we have this is a tank main right here. So bamboo
Who's that?
sticks,
Bamboo
sticks. You got that tank main, a lot of Zarya, and all that kind of stuff. Let's see what Paradox
However,
Pixel's
that is only in
doing.
the current season. Otherwise, they have
That is
66
true.
hours on Mercy.
Paradox Pixel has only played Pharah.
Could be
4
a
hours
Smurf.
in Pharah.
I wouldn't put it past it being a Smurf.
You know what? I wouldn't be surprised. Well, he's gold, playing only Pharah and 1 minute of Soldier, so totally possible. Lolito, let's see
so
what
we
he's
can refer
doing.
to these as blue team and red team, right?
I'd say so.
It'll always be the same for us.
I'd say so. Wait, what? Oh, because this is current season, right? Just all competitive seasons, right? Lolito, he got that Zenyatta, that Winston, that Pharah. Mostly Reaper this season. So I think this is going nicely. It seems so far like Red Team has a decent spread of characters. A lot of tank players, but
Strong
that is
tank
expected.
players.
It's just expected in this season, I feel. It's just, yeah, 73-hour Roadhog, Reinhardt, Lucio. I feel that most people right now are trying to get a higher rank. I feel that playing a tank
Do you know like the hotkeys for spectator camera controls?
I unfortunately do not. So
Neither do
I
I.
will look that up
gonna
because
start
we
in a
can
minute.
go onto options, controls, spectate. Here we go. It's all the F keys to change between players, and then 0 is objective camera, and then I'm gonna assign. Oh no. And then show health bars, we'll put that as spectate.
The one for the game isn't transparent because I thought there might be blue backgrounds. And it wouldn't look great if you couldn't read it.
That is true.
But the one for the break image is the transparent one.
Break image. Oh, right. So I'm Alex Fury. I'm the one talking. I have the
Hey,
weird
I'm
accent.
Briggs,
The other one is Briggs. And you're watching
co-caster,
too.
Winston
Co-caster.
player extraordinaire.
Yeah, there we go. I play only Crazy Junkrat, nothing else. So, yeah. I think we'll have fun here. So we're still waiting for the game to start here. But I think we're gonna have fun here.
I don't know if there's something wrong with my Twitch.
Alright. Jeff is my dad, as per usual. I'm gonna try to find a good place to put you.
I should probably open this up in like an incognito window just so I can make sure we can
Yes,
see
you can actually do
the
something with
chat
that.
properly. There we go. Make sure we can
Yes,
see
you can actually do something.
Wonderful.
So it might just be better, because you'll actually be able to read it. There's that. Alright. We are starting to get ready to go. So,
And
here we go.
are loading
Entering
into the
game.
first game of the
Let's get ready.
NUEL Overwatch Tryouts.
Let's get into this. All right, I'm Alex Fury.
I'm Briggs.
We will be commenting on this game today, and let's see what is happening. So right now, which team is doing what now? Let's see this properly. Alrighty.
It would appear that my character models have not yet loaded in.
So we are just going around the bay.
So we can
right
have
now,
an overview of the Temple of Anubis, a 2 capture point map, known for its hard choke points and oftentimes extremely long matches. But we'll see how our players fare.
we'll see how this is going. So right now in this season, what are we looking at? We're looking at good Mercies, good Junkrats, good Lucios, and good Winstons. So I feel that right now Red Team has a very nice composition. It has the 2 healers with the Zenyatta going great. They have the Pharah for that AoE Winston, going to be jumping in, could be getting some of that damage from the Zenyatta and from the Mercy. This could always work well. D.Va's good, going now. Other team, quite similar team comps, except we have defensive Junkrat on the blue team, and we have that offensive Pharah on the red team. But for the rest, we are looking at sort of a marry. My mistake, there's also a Zarya.
There is.
So when is the Zarya taking over? So they're not. So the defensive is not going with a Winston, which does make sense here.
Winston is a much more offensive tank with his ability to jump in and disrupt the back line.
We are seeing that. So we're seeing they're all setting up on top of bridge here while we wait for the other team trying to go out. And the game has started here. So let's get ready to rumble. So going in, the good plays, we see the D.Va trying to block up some damage here. Pharah trying to go around, not being able to, the choke point is still holding as per usual.
The early push for Winston jumping over the bridge onto the
Going
point.
over that. We are seeing
Unable to get a pick thanks to the Zarya barrier. Mercy goes down after picking up that resurrect onto the Winston.
Alright, and how's point holding? So we're seeing some of the battles here, trying to push that up. As per usual. Alright, here comes the gameplays.
And the red team has been successfully pushed back.
I've
from
gone
what
back
seems
to
to be a pretty decent push early on in the game.
I will admit this is going pretty well for blue team, but again, it takes a couple seconds to change everything. We see the red team's back up to grouping up as per usual, as they should do instead of trickling in. Zenyatta
Picks
trying
are
to run
being
in.
taken on the red team, even though they're the attacking team.
Yeah, this might
We are
show.
seeing a very strong early defense from blue team. Mercy res is already available. Not res, that's been changed.
We don't have that already. The empowered Mercy, and we'll see how this is going to be showing. We have them
They are
holding
pushing
point.
around. Are they putting
Looking
themselves into a tighter choke situation?
We will have to see.
Red team picks up 2 blue team members, but the Mercy ult comes down.
Alright, here we go, and here comes the Mercy ult. We're going to be having some quick resurrections. We'll see how this is going for the other team.
Comes out.
Hopefully well. And seems like my OBS. Alright, and we're back. Sorry for that slight inconvenience. Right, here goes a Pharah, and they took out. Red is pushing onto the point. It looks like they're starting to get it here. Don't know what is happening. Blue team is just 2 behind right now.
Very strong push from the red team.
There we go, and there is the first point of our game.
Winston still has Primal Rage available, with the Pharah not too far behind.
That seems interesting. Zarya also getting ready with that Graviton Surge on the blue team.
The combo between the Graviton Surge and the Self-Destruct could prove very powerful on this final choke.
Usual. Again, with
Primal
the
Rage is
Graviton
from the
Surge, they
Winston.
do have a lot of AoE. This just does seem like a good plan. There goes Junkrat goes
strong
down
push.
on the team. Red
The
team
Primal Rage.
getting pushed back, but the res is back. There goes the Graviton Surge onto the point, getting them, but just not getting the damage through to kill them. Seemed like a bit of an uncombined. And blue team is going down, taken out by the red
we
team.
are seeing a
Almost
few
everyone
trickling
on
in from the blue team
fire.
spawn.
As per usual, but this might lead to be somewhat
Absolute Mayhem
fruitless.
takes down the Pharah.
There we go.
Maybe
we'll just
see.
be looking. Here comes the D.Va in. D.Va with the ult ready, trying to jump it in, hopefully, trying to get some of that damage off. She comes, but the Winston is doing that damage to her. Taken out. How many is this going to get? Oh my! Not enough, clearly. Not enough. The Winston's shield manages to block the damage. Red team still on point, maintaining their ground really well. Blue team trickling in, now they're all back in, but the May goes down. Soldier pops that ultimate, we're ready. Other Soldier pops that ultimate, and we have Winston with a ready Primal Rage. All of Red team's on fire here, keep pushing the point. Unfortunately on this map, as per usual, last point always takes a lot because of that short distance from spawn. But red team is just holding out their ground, but Winston goes down, Mercy goes down. This could prove to be a pushback for blue team on red.
However, the first hit has been taken, meaning that the next pushes don't have to quite be as effective.
We are 1/3 of the way there, so now let's wait and see what is happening here.
Red team has two fairly offensive ultimates available with the Primal Rage and Valkyrie suit from the Mercy.
They're waiting to group up Valkyrie suit.
No defensive ults available from blue team.
Defensive ult, but we do have a Zenyatta. Zenyatta's ult now ready. That will prove useful if we're trying to hold the point a bit. Zenyatta just waiting to pop.
The May gets taken down.
Red team just pushing in from the team. May is down. Here we go. Winston. Alright, Mercy with the ultimate, popping it off. Winston still holding it. Winston goes out with the Primal Rage. Now we see how we're trying to push that point. 1-2 contesting. We're pushing back. There goes Zenyatta with the ultimate, holding his ground a little bit more. Here comes Lucio with the breaking this down. Buffs his whole team. And the Winston's back. Zenyatta goes down.
The Winston has been effectively zoning that Zenyatta for a large portion of that fight.
Seems like this could be useful. Alright, so now we wait, we try to look at the point. Right now, the battle is going as mayhem with the pushing through, not being able. Winston trying to clear that board with the Primal Rage. Mercy goes in, and they are capturing again. No, here comes the Pharah. Pharah, and oh, that's just down. And Blue manages to hold the point, not getting another attack down.
And with that fight, we see the Diva self-destruct become available, meaning that on the next push they can stall out for at least a couple of seconds.
Just back up, they're going back to gate, trying to hold gate. And here we can see, however, red team 3 ults up. They have that Soldier, Zenyatta, and Pharah ults. This could be devastating for any type of push. Alright. And now we're just seeing some pushback now. They're trying to hold their ground. I think red team is waiting to reassemble. They're trying to flank around. Here comes Soldier. Going around with the game, not popping off that ultimate. Here he goes with the visor, but just a bit too late.
Transcendence from the Zenyatta actually.
Transcendence manages to counter some of these ults, but they still manage to get a good clean on blue team. Oh, there comes the resurrection. Oh my goodness, self-destruct sequence, trying to go and see what's happening. Steve has gone down, not taking out anyone with them. That Winston shield is just stopping it. Red team pushing, almost getting 5 contesting, pushing. They're trying to take out their Mercy, and here we go with more pushing. Who's still on point? Who are we waiting on?
The May reaches a point.
Oh, there's the May on point.
Stall out for a few seconds.
Trying to just hold her ground.
Of her very defensive abilities, but is it going to be enough?
I fear not. I fear not. There's more clear than with that. Red team. Oh, contesting on the last second, but I feel it will be a bit fruitless. Here comes the Winston, and blue team takes the point.
Red team takes the point. Team 2.
Red team takes the point.
GG, well played.
Very well done.
Every member on the red team being on fire, that was a very successful final push, able to stop the trickle of players coming in from blue side spawn.
I think the red side just managed
to
the
game
keep
goes
that
to
grouping
Soldier
up.
76. Nickel Sheep on Soldier 76.
There goes that
very effective ultimate after getting quite a few solid kills.
Absolutely. I'd say there the red team just managed to group up really well while trying to push in. The blue team Zenyatta and the blue team May managed to hold them off quite a bit, but it just wasn't enough. If you're trickling in like that, sometimes it just won't work that well. So good job to red team. And now we're moving on to the next match. Exciting stuff. Alright, so
I believe the next match we'll simply see a swap on... Oh, no, we are going back to the lobby. We will not see a swapping sides.
And I think there may be a little break. Because we do have more players than just for 2 teams. I think we have a total of over 20 players now. So I believe we are going to get a couple team changes.
So until that happens, we will take a short break and wait until the game restarts.
Actually, yeah. Alright, so don't go anywhere. Stay with us.
Alright, so let's chat about that last game.
Alright, let's get
It
ready.
was a very solid push. The attacking red team were very effective once they had their ultimates available. They were able to work around the defensive ultimates of the blue team. The Mercy res not being as effective anymore, being a much more tempo-based ability, doesn't really help out when you've got big combos that are able to wipe out multiple members of your team. The Winston,
Absolutely.
the Winston on the red team, let me tell you this, he was effectively zoning the healers for a large portion of the match.
You have that Winston knowledge, you can tell us all about that.
The Soldier 76 was hitting their shots, the healing was constant.
It was just going
very
really
well
well.
played.
I think it was just a very well done. Blue team did put up a good fight. The Zenyatta, I'd say especially, just managed to hold off, just pop that ult right at the right moment, countering the Soldier ult. But I feel that D.Va against the Winston with his shield and just overall positioning, it just wasn't doing it for the Blue team.
And we are entering the next game.
Here we go, on to the next game. Are the teams slightly different? Did I see that correctly?
I believe so.
I believe so, but let's see
maybe
what's
2 or
up.
3 members swapped out.
Absolutely. So let's see what is happening now. So we have a McCree and Farah so far on the red side. Both
Who
of which,
knows
of course,
which side they're going to be on yet? We'll have to
We
wait
don't
and see.
know. We
Oh wait,
don't know.
red team is defending.
All right, red team will be defending. So defending
I
team.
think. Maybe not.
We'll wait and see.
We'll wait and see
Teams
until they
always
load in the 10
Yeah.
seconds.
We have not spectated a lot in this game, but you know what?
Who
First
knew
time
you
for
couldn't
everything.
see people before they loaded in.
Yeah, who knows? Mysteries of the universe. So
Quick
this is
overview of Route
interesting.
66, an escort map known for its tight corridors, a couple choke points, a very varied map. You have red team on attack, blue team on defense.
Absolutely.
The red team are going with the classic 2-2-2 comp with the Zarya and D.Va as the tanks, Mercy and Lucio as the healers,
They
and
managed to
McCree
get
and
that.
Farah as the damage. Interestingly enough, not picking the Soldier 76.
Yeah, this could be interesting against their team, but we'll have to wait and see what blue team will actually be doing, because I do think Soldier, of course, always optimal in those situations. And in fact, blue team, no, he doesn't. But
Blue
Soldier
team
or
swaps off the
McCree.
Rhine.
Yeah, he does. Interesting. Though Ryan, to be honest with you, this season hasn't been as stunning as you'd imagine him to be. But we have to wait.
We
and
see the unconventional Orisa pick not really played a whole lot, but the changes in the last patch to increase the
here
shield
keep
size.
going, and they're holding out a bit behind. Actually, I would have expected them to try and push a bit more, but they just let that cart get pushed all the way.
Oftentimes, players will take the top of Big Earl's gas shot for the earlier push to make this a choke point, because otherwise early picks can occur around that
I
corner.
do understand, but it's not working that well for blue. At least it
They
doesn't
seem
seem
to
that
just be
way.
getting rolled. But contesting the point, we see the pharmacy combo push round behind.
Loose, pushing on. All right, getting that damage. D.Va going down, but getting the heals off. Blue team all relatively healthy with that Lucio and the Mercy. Some damage onto the Zarya, but Zarya is actually pretty charged up, almost getting that Graviton Surge very early on.
That is
The enemy
actually
Lucio is
very good.
also ready. Dead Pixel not dying with her
The
Farah.
Lucio
There goes the
sound
Lucio
barrier
ult,
comes down.
allowing for some of that push. And there goes down D.Va's mech suit down. This could
Deadeye
prove
is ready.
fruitful. Alright, and we have three ults ready on the blue team. Alright, the Orisas might not be that useful right away on the damage push, as they are kind of circling around. They could easily destroy it, but the sound barrier is ready in case there's a problem. McCree is down on the blue team, even though he gets resurrected. They did have a Mercy. There's the 5 ultimates ready. There goes Deadeye. Deadeye is ready.
Does not kill any targets, but it did hit maybe 3.
Does not, but Deadeye's ready also on the red team, and
The
the
whole
Mercy.
hog is ready to go.
Whole hog is ready. Alright.
Valkyrie suit is enabled
Coming
from
back
the
on the game. Here comes McCree. Going in. Mercy up top. Just we will strike him.
Mercy is
Effective. The cart is getting pushed though. 3 people. There goes the Graviton. And the damage. There goes the D.Va mech. But they're already mostly down. So D.Va doesn't actually take anyone out with it. But here comes the resurrection on the Roadhog. Just not being enough against their whole team. And it looks like red team will be able to get that first point. But it's contested. Who was on there?
The Roadhog is falling back.
Falling back.
A
McCree is
sensible
down.
move. 3v6
so
might
red
not be the
team.
best idea, because you take this
Absolutely,
point,
absolutely.
your spawn point moves so far back, you may as well miss the first half of this part.
Could not agree more. So here's the Diva Soldier out back. Here comes the Mercy, just getting those heals off. Here's Diva trying to get some of that chip damage. They are pushing the card. They are pushing the card as per usual, so this is going well with them. Graviton Surge, whole of red team really well grouped around the card. And now we have, so here comes the Graviton Surge, but they just
again,
don't have the damage to do it. The sound barrier countering it, even with the Orisa damage buff, it won't seem to be enough. Oh, but here it comes. Lucio is down, one of their healers is down. Go, but the resurrection on him is back, and they don't manage to take out anyone on red team. Though they do get the McCree pretty low, and it will just be fighting around the cart. Orisa's shield almost down to breaking. Here comes the sound barrier from the blue Lucio, getting ready. And red team has started taking some casualties, but not enough to push them back. There we go. Here comes the Graviton Surge from the blue team. Oh, what can we do? And there they take out 4 of the red team, and there you go. That's what you want with the Graviton Surge.
The combination of the Soldier 76 Nano Visor and the Graviton Surge seemed to work out pretty well. The defensive ults were down. We saw the first sound barrier be used early on.
We have McCree on red team swapping to a Genji. That's interesting, so we're gonna go try to see how this is gonna work out. So we're back into the fight.
Genji is a solid pick with all the projectiles on.
I'd say absolutely. I couldn't agree with you more. I'm not too sure about the Pharah, to be honest with you, considering the blue team does have the Roadhog and the Soldier. And I just feel, and the Orisa, to be honest with you, I just feel like it's a bit of a weaker pick in this game. But again,
we'll have to see the effectiveness of Barrage. The double Graviton Surge.
Oh, there goes the... Oh, they take out 3. I take back everything. But they just get resurrected. Mercy pops that ultimate, resurrects her teammates. Ooh, still the Roadhog down, but Orisa with the damage boost down. Trying to stabilize, damage boost going in, but red team still on that card, managing to push everything out here. Roadhog is back, and here comes the Orisa. We're looking at the Orisa now. Goodness gracious me. Alright, just taking down blue team, just cleaning house small, holding their point well, but red team, even through all the kills, they're just managing to get that push on. It's not working out well. Lucio going to some healing, and there's that Soldier taking out, now just missing.
Blue team seems to have stabilized the point for now.
Yep, blue
5
team
members
is
on fire. Looking pretty good.
Red team only has a minute 30 to push that cart, and they are all back, so they're waiting to group up at Hilltop. And let's see what they're doing here.
Remember, we are now using the competitive rules set. The cheeky Genji sat on top of the roof, hopefully trying to go for a hit on the Mercy.
They're trying, but red
we'll
team...
see if it works out.
Red team
the
staying
Genji also
together.
has Dragon Blade available.
That he does, but the blue team Lucio does have that... Red team Mercy has her ult ready, and here comes the other sound barrier. Okay, there goes.
Double sound barrier. That's a lot of damage being blocked.
This is a lot of damage getting blocked. Now red team has 3 ultimate up. They have that Genji, they have that Diva, and they do have that Mercy. That Mercy could be what they need against the team wide. Genji goes down,
Roadhog.
Doesn't manage to take out enough. Gets resurrected by the Mercy though.
But his ult's already gone.
It's already gone. It was not used well there. Now 4 ults on the red team with 30 seconds to push the cart. Will they manage to do it? But there goes the Pharah, goes down. Here comes the Graviton Surge for red team. What are they doing with the... Oh my goodness, taking out 4 of their team, trying to push more. But red... Oh my goodness, blue team still holding out on this. Oh, but here we go. I think they'll manage to make it here. There's 3 on. They're all respawning. Oh my goodness, they're 80 meters from. I believe so. There it goes. Point taken. So 2 for red team. Now let's see, can they complete this now? Alright, red team trying to push blue team back a bit on the point. Blue team not standing its ground too well, just trying to push back.
However, this
corridor on the card moving that. They're all waiting in the corridor. This is a bad choke point.
They are staying at a very aggressive point in the corridor, allowing the Genji to already be threatening a flank.
Absolutely, absolutely. No snipers on this will also mean blue team, red team grouping up. Red team trying to get some flanks, but just not getting around. There goes the blue team. Graviton Surge.
Once again, the sound barrier is hot.
Not enough. These sound barriers are just making or breaking this game. Absolutely. Oh my goodness. Red team getting pushed back, taking 2 casualties, 3 casualties. Goodness gracious. Well, let's see what's happening here. D.Va out of her mech, just not having the damage to sustain. Lucio taking the damage, getting healed from the Mercy. Zarya is back up, but it will take her a while to get back here. And the blue team manages to hold its ground. Taking out that D.Va. Just blue team with the 3 tanks is just holding its ground far too well. Birdhog's getting those pickoffs. It's just working here. 15 seconds. I doubt they'll be able to do it, but you never know in this game. Here comes down from Paradox. Taking out 3, getting the push up, but the resurrection's coming out from the Mercy, popping that ultimate, getting ready. They're standing on the point, keeping the push on. Here, and we're in overtime. There goes the Graviton Surge. 3 down, but it just won't be enough. It's not ready, but only getting that Pharah down, and Mercy just managing to resurrect it. They are managing to hold this point. Let's see what is happening here on the point. There goes the red Graviton Surge. Ah, that will be enough. Taking down 3. Could this be their key to manage to push the point a bit more? But they still have the Orisa holding the point, and she's down. They're pushing the point. This is 45. Oh my goodness. Will they manage to take this? If blue team starts trickling in, starts panicking, they will not manage to make this, but they're starting to come back up. Changing to the Winston for that disruption, trying to get them off the point. Orisa is back. Red team, though, they might have this. They're very, very close. The overtime will be short, though. All blue teams back. They've all started to come in. The Winston is down. There goes down the Mercies, and the Resurrections are down. Sound barrier pops off. It looks like red team might have this. Oh, Mercy down. And more tanks down. The Mercy's back up. She can get those heals, though. Here comes the Roadhog. Roadhog is down. Soldier is down. Changing to Tracer. I don't know if these are panic picks or if this is a straight Tracer. It just doesn't seem like the right pick in this situation. The Winston might have been able to do more. They're holding that point. This is a nice head bashing. Mercy is down. They're focusing those healers, getting those priority picks out. And now we are this could be anyone's game at this moment. This could be anyone's game. Red team not getting off of that point, but the Zarya does go down. D.Va's mech is up for red team. Resurrection on the Zarya. We get that Pharah goes down. Oh, there goes that mech. Mech ready, and here comes the push. Oh so my goodness, close. They are on it. 92
the self-destruct didn't seem to push them off long enough.
We're hoping here, but it looks like red team might just have this. They're doing the healer chain, but it won't be enough.
Again.
Here it comes, and the push. Red team has it. Spectacular play by red team at the end, just holding that point, getting those resurrection off, protecting that Mercy, and focusing the enemy's Mercy. Right now, it looks like games are just going to be built around trying to get that Mercy down. With that new resurrection being on such a lower cooldown, they can just pop off priority targets, get those tanks back. They got the Zarya back right in their time of need, and it just worked. It just worked. And that was a 3-0.
I believe the Mercy res in that situation, as it is currently, was far more effective because it was a long, extended fight.
Absolutely, absolutely. And when she managed to pop that ult, getting 2 or 3 members back, and not in an instant, managing to get them off with time, it was just really good, because even if just 1 or 2 died at a time, Mercy could just keep getting them back. Damn. So we see right now on red team, the McCree is back, and we see a Reinhardt instead of the Orisa. On an attack, that's probably a better move, I'd say, but a Reinhardt also on blue for defending. That's interesting. They're going back for the 3-2-1 strategy, which seemed to pay off last time for blue team. That Zarya. That Zarya ult,
when you've got just 3 tanks are too much to burn through, especially with the Zarya bubble of allowing you to protect your weaker team members.
Absolutely, absolutely. But I can't agree with you more. I think right now, as always, just that Zarya ult, just managing to get them all together, having any type of AoE here with the Reinhardt or with the full hog, even just with the barrier, the Soldier's ultimate, they will just manage to do it well. So, as we see again, Zarya for both teams.
The defending team is trying so set up on top of Big Earl's gas station.
Yeah, we saw that didn't work last game, but maybe this game it'll work a bit better. And let's see what is happening in our match 2. Alright, they're just pushing up, seeing what they're doing, trying to get some of that early damage off. Nothing here. Soldier having a little bit more charge, but the real fighting will start now. Reinhardt with the shield, managing to hold back, but Zarya falling down or going down. Lucio just trying to distract, absorb some damage to get that Zarya have a bit more damage here. Big shot to the McCree trying to take some damage, but it looks like they're just behind.
Reinhardt goes down for the red team.
Oh my goodness, he does, and so does the Zarya. Oh, Zarya's back
enough.
with the Mercy.
The Mercy res can only get one of them.
Absolutely. Lucio just on that cart, not letting blue team push at all. Oh, what a man. He's just surviving it, but there he goes down, trying to hold point of it.
Zoning by Nickelsheet and Saint.
Team is a bit dispersed now. They only have 3, and I don't think that will be enough to hold them back much. So blue team will just start the push here, just going with it right now.
The Earthshot comes down from Showbox, but the charge is deflected and goes into a wall.
Here comes the far right. Lucio back on that point, trying to hold it down. And now here comes the team fighting.
We're seeing a Zarya with 70% charge, able to pull in 2 people.
Alright, here goes the Graviton Surge, but just not being enough damage. Oh, but no, it's my mistake. So the Graviton Surge that the Mercy got taken down, and the Soldier goes down. Lucio's on low health, popped by the red team, and 4 down for blue team. Mercy comes back, she's just too far, and they will be able to hold the point.
An incredibly effective retake of the payload.
Absolutely. And we get a change from D.Va to... What was it, a D.Va? No, Reinhardt, my mistake. To the Winston. I think that'll be better on attack, just managing to get a bit of that more zoning.
However, now they no longer have an anchor tank, as our boy Jeff calls him. So,
praise him.
Will it matter?
Oh, here comes the Graviton from the blue team, getting a lot of that red team, taking down the Far, but it won't be enough. Taking down the Zarya too. Winston is revived from the red team. That will always be useful. 3 down actually for red team. That Mercy is there, down. Also with the Mercy trying to jump in, not keeping her ground. Reinhardt's down, Farah down again. The Resurrection Blade
comes out, takes 1 down. Is he going to be able to get
out? Will that be enough damage?
He doesn't die.
Here comes the Winston, just clearing board. Winston, I just think if you're on an offensive map, unless their team is built to counter you, just so good right now.
Hold on a moment, I'm hearing from the chat that we have a top 70 Zenyatta on a Mercy. I think that just
we actually?
I think that just goes to show how potent Mercy's power is in this current patch.
That is absolutely insane. So will that be on the Mercy?
On overbuff, we're being told. But that's cool. That's a very high rank.
Absolutely.
It just goes to show that Mercy might be a little bit overtuned.
That's absolutely insane. We are going with the plays for that.
The Mercy hits a res onto the Farah. Roadhog picking a Lucio up upstairs in the building. The Graviton Surge in combination with the Earth.
Damage them. Graviton Surge just getting there. Managing to get some of this damage dealing potential. And here we go. Winston just managing to get this damage off. Soldier
able
trying to get
straight through the Reinhardt barrier, but the sound barrier comes off the red team.
Could not agree with you more. Here comes Zarya just trying to clear board a little bit, just not getting there good enough.
The Reaper ult gets a 4 kill.
Jeez, my goodness, 5 down, and the oh my goodness, that
was an extremely powerful ult from Delusional.
Goodness gracious me, that is absolutely insane.
I think we might be seeing the play of the game.
Oh, I'd count on it, to be honest with you. And red
but we
team
do have some very powerful ults. Also on the red team, the Barrage is very capable of taking out multiple members of the blue team.
Absolutely, absolutely. I could not agree with you more. This is just insane.
Small skirmish over the objective.
We are seeing here holding ground, moving in. Here he comes. Reinhardt ultimate ready, not using it. Winston pops that primal rage. But Blue still on the card, pressuring Red Team. Here comes the Graviton Surge from Red Team, from Blue Team, getting that team wipe. Absolutely insane. And Red Team will just manage to get some ground. Sorry, Blue Team will manage to get some ground here. Wow. That was...
The Mercy and Winston taking a very aggressive position, hopefully trying to get some picks as they walk out.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Winston jumps onto the Delusional.
Oh, here they come. Red team has grouped up again, getting in. But it just...
Sound barrier comes out for the Red team.
Sound barrier comes down for Lucio and from Blue Team. So a lot of damage getting blocked now, but we can see the Pharah is going down. Pharah is down with the damage. Lucio round the back, and Saria just getting that damage off.
Primal Rage comes out, but the...
Primal Rage comes out. Here comes the Red Team. Zeraton Surge getting 2 from Blue Team down. Getting Winston down to a sliver of health. Winston is out. Red Team stabilizing a little bit, forcing Blue Team to go back.
Mercy hits up the res onto the Pharah. Hopefully
Blue Team only has a good 22 seconds to this. Will they be able to make it? They are quite close at the moment, but they have been pushed well back.
With
They're
only
winning
the ult available for the Reaper, we're going to have to see some very
Blue
strong
Team is
pushes.
a little bit split here. Blue Team just... I don't think they have enough here. I don't think they'll make it. So here they come, but they are keeping that point pressure. Reinhardt missing that.
Blue Team seems a little bit split.
Absolutely, absolutely.
The Reaper takes out the Mercy as the Valkyrie suit comes out.
Here we go.
Barrage
Goodness, so much of Blue Team is down. All that's left is Soldier. And Red Team manages to secure their victory in the match. 3-1. GG indeed. So what do we think went wrong there?
Perhaps we'll see during this play the game.
There we go.
One enemy goes down, and the Reaper just seems to have an excellent position, remaining largely unchecked by the other team. But
23 resurrections from the Mercy.
That's 37% of the team's deaths.
Goes to show just how powerful Mercy is right now in this meta. Sorry, getting the zoning off. Mercy with the healing. This is just... The teams are similar because this is just what's working right now. I don't know. I feel that it was a good game. I just felt that, again, just Red Team managed to get a couple of those value ults, some of those team wipes, just managing to go well with it. And here we go now, waiting for the next match to start. You, my friend, stolen all of my viewers. I am terrible with this spectator mode right now, so next time I will be over. Letting you go for it.
I believe we're seeing some members swapping out. But for now, let's have another wee little break.
Wee little break. Alright. Not on the social time, but it's not.
So that game was once again very exciting.
It was.
The hold on the final point on the first round. I mean, they played it extremely well. Just panicking for a moment could have lost your member, and the spawn's so far away.
Absolutely. I'd say always the thing from these is just keeping calm during those moments. You saw on the last map, I think the team, not this round, the round before, the team started panicking on the last point, and they started trickling in, swapping too quickly, just not managing to get that consistency. Grouping up, managing to push the point, focusing on the enemy healer, protecting your healer is just what makes this game right now. Mercy is such a value pick.
And we're going into the next game.
So much value, and here comes the next game on Nepal, King of the Hill. Let's get ready for an amazing, amazing match. So right now,
starting on the Nepal map with the big map.
We see right away Paradopixel with that Pharah. It's just his go-to
just
pick.
in skirmish mode right now. Let's see if we can see any action going on.
Nothing much right now. They are spawning. Oh, there goes the Lucio. Whee! Go Lucio. Absolutely incredible.
Now,
So tell me something, Briggs.
Fun thing
How
to
do
note, the basketball's got fixed this patch. You can
Did it
hit
actually?
You can actually hit them into the hoops now.
Oh my goodness.
After
That's
they turn
insane.
into like giant boulders.
Oh my goodness.
So you
That's
were asking the
amazing.
question.
Yeah. How are you doing the actual changing between teams? Because I think I'm swapping too much. It's making it a bit hard to see.
F1 through 6 is blue team.
Yeah.
F7 onwards is red team. I'm just.
I got the hotkeys down. Are you just focusing on one dude?
Oftentimes I'll be, giving a large overview of the match, and then whenever someone seems to be really going for it, I'll zoom in. It might not be working out so great, but we'll improve.
Absolutely. I'm going there. Because currently everyone is on your stream.
That's good. Well, you're here
That
too.
is cool. I am here too. I just like talking. You know what? If I get this, I'll be happy. Hopefully we can get this off. You're with the facts. I just like shouting, trying to get some hype up. Let's hope check out also the other dude. No?
We're having 3
What's his name?
Rook.
On the Discord channel, we also have
Rook.
a third commentator.
Check out the Twitch streams in the chat, in the NUEL announcements section, and it'll be good.
Yeah. Don't focus on mine, because you have me on Briggs's, so this is perfectly fine.
We are seeing the match starting in 10 seconds.
Absolutely.
Let's
10
talk
seconds.
about the comps. Blue team, let's go.
Blue team with the more, again, both teams having the 2 tanks. Red team going for the more offensive tanks, in my opinion. Going for that Road Dog, trying to get some of the pulls off on this map. That could be good. Winston, Primal Rage on this map in the point, going great. Both teams with the Winston. Zarya, we still see the Zarya from the blue team.
And the red
With
team,
that Graviton Surge, such a
seems to be
game-changing.
faster.
Here we go.
Lucio
Winston
making a
getting
big
caught out, but
difference.
still managing to deal that damage. They're just not attacking him enough. Lucio going down on the red team, but points still captured. So we
Red
are
team taking 3 casualties, including that.
Ooh, red team and 4 casualties. 5.
Are we gonna
No, and there goes the
take a
Roadhog with the
breather,
heal.
allows the Roadhog to stay alive.
Blue team just
point is
managing.
capture for blue team. That could be due to the fact that red team pushed up so far early on thanks to the Lucio, but that does mean that the heal boost isn't available for an early fight.
Damn, blue team just zoning red team out
Blue
in
team
their
taking a
own
very aggressive position.
Absolutely, trying to get some of this damage off. Here we can see Mercy
goes
getting
down.
the reses off.
Graviton
team-
surge by
Graviton
Showbox.
Surge coming
Showbox
out,
has
getting
been
the
playing
damage off. 3.
Whoa, hang on a
This is
minute.
amazing with the Genji ult coming off.
The combo
Blue
will-
team on fire. Red team
Now, can I
can't
take
even...
a moment just to say that Showbox has been really performing well with these ultimates. He's been
Showbox-
able to charge them so quickly. And
Absolutely.
always, it's a great opportunity that the enemy team isn't expecting, probably because they're so fast.
This is
Primal Rage comes out from the
absolutely
Winston,
amazing.
able to
Primal Rage
disrupt
won't be enough.
the red
Blue
team,
team
but he
is
goes
50% almost on the point. They're staying in their little box, but blue team is slowly
There's
starting to
2
get
kills
pushed
onto the
back.
blue team.
Absolutely, they have to retreat back to their point, which is still not a bad thing. Winston managing to be on the point, but he has the
Transcendence.
Discord orb on him. Oh, Genji almost hopping off the map, but surviving it. Here comes the resurrection on the Winston. Just such a value pick these days. Get the Primal Rage off, trying to get some people off of the point, but we're seeing 70% for blue team.
With 3 people on the point, we might see the red team taking it.
Oh my goodness, red team, but they are 67%. 76%, pardon me. But again, anything can happen.
We have 3 ultimates available for the red team, Death Blossom, Valkyrie
Red
Suit,
team
and
is
the whole
pushing. We see that reversal, red team pushing blue team back to their area. But blue team's not giving up, trying to get
Watching
some
the
of that push
Reaper
off.
try and get a cheeky little flank going on, but he's been seen.
Ooh, not getting enough there, not getting enough there. Blue team is just, blue team trying to split up a little bit. I don't know how this will work for them. They are taking heavy damage here. Reaper has the
Valkyrie
ultimate
suit
ready.
pops
Mercy
for the
goes
blue
down
team.
with the ultimate ready. See,
10 second cooldown
is the
resurrect.
Genji on the sliver of health, but getting healed back up.
Reaper
blue
pops
team
the
is
Death
back
Blossom, but is
on the
taken
point.
down by the deflecting Genji.
Trying to push it.
Genji turns out
Get
into
this
2 kills, the
overhead
barrage
view,
comes
and
down from
here we go. Blue team back on the point, 77%. Red team has to act quickly to be able to get this one back, and we will just wait and see.
Red team
Blue
grouping
going
up, spraying on the walls.
Blue team is just pushing
They're gonna have to
back.
act
Blue team is just
quickly.
advancing on them. Ooh, alright. Winston
Surge comes
jumping.
down into the Dragon Blade once again. 1 kill, 2 kills.
They will not make it, I don't think. 99%. Oh, here comes the
Overtime.
Winston on the point, trying to take a little bit, but he has that Zenyatta's Discord on him, taking heavy damage, and the Winston goes down. Overtime is coming to a close, and blue team
We'll take the first point.
absolutely
But
playing
once
great.
again, it's all to play for coming into the second round.
All to play for.
Characters
I have
that
to
might
give
be good
props.
on this one might not be good on the next one.
Absolutely. That could not be more true. But you have to give props to that. I think just the blue team's Genji with those waiting for those ults, popping them when it's right. Graviton Surge just absolutely devastating for the blue team. Zenyatta focusing on those orbs of Discord, getting them on their tanks, just milling them down. And that's Discord Orb with Winston and Afara is just such a powerful ability, I feel.
Of course. Another thing to note is that on capture the point maps like this, King of the Hill style,
King of the Hill, yeah.
Winston being seen on both teams.
Absolutely.
Winston
It's
is
such a
very
powerful pick.
powerful.
I feel that anyone with just a very good knockback and sustainable damage and mobility will just, like, how can you not pick him? And he's tanky. Like, what else do you want? Absolutely, but the Mercy goes down on red team.
The Lucio for the red team in comparison to the Zenyatta on the blue team. The Zenyatta
We are
being
down for the
much
blue
more
team.
offensive, single target heals.
Absolutely,
But we see
absolutely.
the red team push onto the point. This time, the early attack seemed to work out. They didn't get caught out quite as much.
Red team
Coming
is
around
just
that
a
first
little bit
corner.
better. The Mercy pick, the Tracer pick just seems like a very good one on this. She's just going around focusing on those healers and
Blue
just
team
getting it
setting
down.
up on the left ramp to going for a flank onto the point. But red team are ready for it.
Oh, Lucio getting hooked.
Didn't go down though.
It does not. Here comes Winston jumping in like the big boy he is.
Tracer missing the pulse bomb, but effectively zoning the rest of the team off that little area.
Yeah,
Paradox Pixel goes down, taking it down by the Tracer, but she's back up. Look on this action. Mercy hits a res onto Flaming Squid. Graviton Surge comes down.
Here it comes for that.
Whole hogging combination.
Ooh, getting that damage
Genji
off.
Dragon
just
Blade, that's 2 kills.
Goodness.
Valkyrie Suit comes down from Red Team Mercy. Hopefully this will be enough to keep the point.
Absolutely.
But now
absolutely.
it seems to be just the Mercy and the Zenyatta. The Roadhog's here too.
Ooh, here comes the Winston getting some of that damage off on them. Here she comes holding that point here. And
Winston's really trying his best on that point, but he finally goes down.
Absolutely. And red team just on 77%, but the blue team manages to cap it back. Quite late.
It was an extremely good push from the blue team. They were able to disjoint the red team with some disruption. Get rid of the ults without using up too many of theirs.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Just very good plays, I feel, from these players.
Not good.
Oh, this is my jam.
Here we go. Red team back on the point, trying to take a non-contested. They keep pushing. Blue team is not getting on that point because they are getting taken out. But here they come with the full hog, and red team manages to get it. This will be very, very, very close, but I don't think they'll manage to make it. With 15% left, blue team really has to rush. They will have one push maximum. Red team up to 90% on this. Goodness gracious me. I feel like on this map, Lucio is just paid off better. With a lot of AoE, just working better. 99 overtime though. They managed to make it just on time. 2 from blue team. Zenyatta getting taken out, but 2.
Lots of kills on both sides, but the Mercy is keeping both teams looking healthy.
Oh my goodness,
Barrage
3 down
cancelled
on
by
the
the
red
hook.
team. Blue team capturing that point, getting contested though, but now it's just a trickle, and blue team managed to secure it at the 99%. So now let's see what is going to happen here. Blue team holding point. McCree, Farah, and Mercy staying on that point. Winston too, but they will not have to slip up once. If red team manages to capture this point, even just for a second, they have won. So let's see what the strat is. Right, here we go. We see the Tracer trying to go around.
Trying to push back the red team, trying maybe to save some time on the objective.
Just trying to save it back. I think they're at this point they're just trying to push themselves for the time and let them go in. They have 62% on the point, so this is absolutely doable. This is like 2 team fights, I'd say.
Red team seems to be clumping a lot against the Winston, which the whole lot cancelled by the McCree. Very good play.
Goodness. Roadhog going down, they're up to 76%, but someone manages to sneak through on the red point. Tracer like gets pushed off, gets taken out.
Misses.
Pulse bomb doesn't get anyone. No kills going down. There goes Azaria, taken out. Oh, resurrection though.
Surge come in.
On him. Graviton Surge, always good, always good. Taking out so many players.
4 members of the
and
red
I
team.
think blue team will just take this. Amazing, really, really good plays, but he makes it not so close. There is the win for the blue team, 2-0, and Team 1 takes it. Very good plays, very good team coordination, managing to get back from worst points.
Delusional as Genji. This might be the 4 kills that we saw.
I'd say so. This was an absolutely spectacular play here. Goodness me. Wow. With that Graviton Surge.
Quintuple kill into a team wipe. Doesn't get much better than that.
Really does not. Really.
But once again, the combo with the Graviton Surge was there.
Just so good as an ability, Graviton. And with a player like Shawvox just managing to charge it so quickly, it just becomes amazing. Something you cannot live without. So congratulations to blue team taking this, and I think we will be seeing our next match here. So far I'm seeing a lot. I think from what I'm seeing, there is just this Value Mercy doing really well. Zarya just doing really well for these teams, especially if they have any type of larger damage.
How about some star players?
Star players.
Showvox has been really performing well, able to get his ultimate incredibly fast and using them in great situations. Nickel Sheep for the red team, I believe he's on Roadhog last game, able to shut down a couple ults from like the Pharah.
Nickel Sheep, very good with those.
I think he was on Soldier the very first game.
Absolutely. I would say very much the Winston's.
And once again, the healing from both teams has been very good. The Mercy ults have been effective for the most part.
Absolutely. We have players on both teams. Showvox on red team, keeping that playing.
Swapping ins and swapping outs are being done completely randomly.
Because we do have around 20 people actually playing. So, this is interesting. Goodness me. So now we will be moving on to... Well, no. Point, then payload map. A lot of flanking opportunities. Something that has surprised me, though, from both teams, I have seen no snipers, and
well, with the prominence of Winston, snipers are quite weak, with Winston being able to jump onto the...
Absolutely.
Spectators, feel free to come into Esports Overwatch channel. I'm lonely. Poor Bamboo Stick.
Poor Bamboo Sticks. Fortunately, we have a broadcast to do here.
We do have a broadcast to be doing.
Bamboo Sticks. We are working right now. Alrighty,
Rook puts it very well. Nah, fam, I'm streaming in it.
Nah, fam, I'm streaming in it. I'm just going out with it. And here we go, entering the next match onto Hollywood. LA.
Hollywood, one of the hybrid maps, one of the concepts that really sets Overwatch apart from other games of the genre.
Absolutely.
The capture point followed by the escort.
Which is quite interesting.
We see tight chokes early on into...
Right. Oh, we have a disconnect on the blue team.
Ooh, a disconnect on the blue team. That is unfortunate.
What is this going to mean?
I don't know. Technical issues are not our problem.
We just talk. Goodness gracious me. It's harder trying to get used to commenting and trying to swap over. Just not our field of expertise. We like to talk. But blue team, yeah, pause. Here we go. We're having a slight issue. I don't know if he's quit or crash. Control shift equals. For that pause.
Shift equals.
Goodness gracious me. That Alt 4 getting some of that cheeky BM in here. But Lelito joining the game. I think we're back. Alright, there we go. Here's the McCree, Golden Gun McCree, and the Mercy. Interesting. So we see again the Winston on red team on the offensive, which I think is an excellent pick. Orisa on the blue team defensive, and a Symmetra coming out.
The defensive Symmetra on this map can be very effective since the spawn point is so far away early game. If you're able to charge up and get that teleporter,
absolutely,
it turns into an extremely
but
effective...
against the Winston, I feel that her turrets are just going to be sort of useless if Winston can get in there. Winston and Roadhog, to be honest with you. But we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. The teleport can be invaluable, but if the team tries to roam a bit, it can just destroy FaZe. Absolutely. Let's see what is happening on the team. Red team pushing up. Oh, there we go.
Symmetra turret seems to be wiped from that little room.
Symmetra, yeah, just not going well. Roadhog getting some of that ult charge, getting their whole hog on this map, always devastating on anything we can push people back. Lucio just being Lucio, jumping around.
The Roadhog hits a very important hook on Delusional.
There goes McCree. McCree falls to the Roadhog, getting those hooks off. Let's get a bit of a wider angle.
What a hook indeed.
Absolutely. Those hooks can just be invaluable to take. Even after the nerfs, Roadhog is still someplace. Still just a really good tank who can still deal good damage.
Defensive team D.Va able to get 85% on their ultimate already.
And 93 actually. We're going up.
That's very fast.
Whole hog coming out from the red team, but the resurrection on the Orisa, getting those tanks back.
The nerf list comes down, but got pushed into the room thanks to the whole hog from Nickel.
Mercy has that ult ready in case we get him. Can't get thrown, but she goes.
So sometimes using self-destruct on the D.Va can be a good idea, even if you're not going to get a whole lot of kills, because it gives you an instant refresh on your 600 HP.
That is always good. It's also just good as a bait. I think in general, if you want to try zone people out of a zone, just working well. But Blue manages not even to let them get a little bit on the point. Red team's grooving back again. Following the Orisa right now, putting up barriers. A lot of barriers on the blue team between the Symmetra and the but McCree almost going down, but just barely surviving. Sliver of health.
Primal Rage comes out from Showbox.
Primal Rage trying to get them off the point, just not going to be enough. Orisa goes down, 3 down from blue team. Revive on the Orisa. Good tank on the revive. Always there. McCree taking heavy damage. Lucio coming back on the revive.
From Block.
Winston going down on health,
able to
stay on that point. Red team is just pushing on them. This is brutal. Orisa goes down, and we see red team on the point here. We see a high up Mercy, the D.Va with the ult. What will they manage to kill? Not much, but gathering a little bit of time and refreshing her health. Blue team gets just
already back out of that match.
Come back.
Red team Mercy goes down after a very successful Valkyrie suit.
Red team still does not have a third on that, but I'm just managing to slowly grind them down. And let's see what's happening in the house. McCree getting that damage off.
Barrage is ready for the Pixel.
On the Orisa.
Performing very well on Pharah these past few games.
Absolutely.
Barrage trying to kill Nickel Sheep, but it's not quite enough as he retreats.
And red team getting
the point has been reset for such a long push. That was an extremely
they only have 43 seconds to try to get this point now. They really have to make something of it. If they just sit there and keep trying to get choked there. But McCree does have the Deadeye.
Deadeye in combination with the Orisa ultimate, allowing you to charge it faster, could prove a deadly combo.
That's gracious. Even just for zoning, it will get people to focus and to zone and maybe just getting them with a couple of seconds they need. Red team just not managing to push through, but getting on the point. Oh my goodness, there goes the Soldier ultimate, but Soldier taking heavy damage, but surviving, surprisingly,
not able to
taking out no one. Lucio takes out the damage. McCree taking out that Tracer. Tracer big here.
Comes out from the Diva.
Not working that well, but just too far out. Too far out. Oh my goodness, how are you getting quadruples on him?
Oh, and then look,
them
did
out.
you see that BM?
Absolutely.
I mean, after a play like that, can you blame
There we go.
A team
Blue team managed to hold the point. Whole team on fire. Red team just not getting that push off on them.
Holding that Deadeye seemed to be very effective in the long run.
So blue team will have to hold this point, getting 0. That is not going to be easy for them. It's not going to be easy for them in the slightest, to be honest with you. Blue team going back to that McCree. I have to say something. That McCree expertly played for the blue team. Red team getting him 2. Just.
So with this, the attacking team only needs to get to the first pip in order to win.
Yeah, if they can capture 1/3, they've won this. So they need just What would you suggest going on a team comp like this? Blue team.
Well, remember, all they need is this first third. So extended fighting might not be the best strategy.
No, absolutely.
So I'm thinking the Winston, the Diva, the Pharah, the Mercy for a tempo res. Just get this over with in the first 30 seconds.
I'm gonna agree with you, but I'm gonna say with Zenyatta and the McCree and the Winston, I think they could have this. Just Zenyatta, so good right now.
Perhaps a Lucio would work out just to get there faster. But the defensive composition is very
would get there
powerful.
faster. I agree, but they do have 4 minutes just to get 1 tip. They care more about that sustained damage than just getting there a bit quicker. They're not trying to rush this. They're just trying to zone them out, getting out the powerful plays.
You see, that's a very different way to how I'd try and play this. I'd want this over as fast as possible. Don't give the enemy team an opportunity to get their ults.
I agree with you.
You see the May from Flaming Squid, a very smart
May coming out absolutely magic to hold that point with her eyes, getting them possibly those seconds that they need in this. And we're starting the game. Red team holding back. They're a bit more spread out, which could be good against their team.
76 on the high ground.
Obviously. Oh, but 76 taking heavy damage, but having 2 healing.
Winston's barrier goes down very quickly. Blue team are already forced to retreat.
McCree on the blue team trying to go around, but at the end, all the way.
Mercy taking a very aggressive
Mercy and Farah just kind of jumping in a bit cautiously, but Mercy making it, healing up that McCree. Mercy playing this expertly well, reviving the Farah, giving them the damage. Oh my goodness, there's the ult coming off from the red soldier, getting a couple down. McCree is down, Mercy is down, Winston is out at the back, and I don't think they've got this right now. There it goes down. There we go. Blue team McCree does
thanks to that incredibly fast Soldier 76 ultimate charge, taking out 3 members of the red team.
Very, very, very well played. McCree does have his ult ready, but I don't know how effective it will be on this push. We see the Mercy's also getting ready. Oh, and getting down again.
Classic Showbox with his fast ults.
Jesus. Absolutely insane.
Once again, Winston Diva taking the high ground with the Mercy backing them up. But are they going to be able to turn this into an advantageous situation?
Just getting those hits off, just playing this off so expertly. What is happening on the point here? 2, 3 ults ready for the blue team. Diva popping that ult, but just dying down. There comes the May ult, freezing them, zoning out.
Winston dodges most of it, but the whole hog from Nickel Sheep.
And blue team has not managed to do anything on this point yet.
Mercy is still in the sky with that Valkyrie suit. They just seem to be ignoring it. It doesn't matter at this point.
They don't really need it now. They're just surviving with it. Jeez. Oh, here comes the Deadeye from...
Completely denied by the Diva. Thanks for letting us know with that new voice line.
Jeez. The PM here is real. McCree trying to get some damage off, fanning the hammer on him.
Self-destruct sequence in the middle
not
of the point.
Enough. It is
take anyone down.
Oh, McCree getting the resurrection back.
Second self-destruct sequence, but they're hiding behind the car.
Enough, though. Here they come,
goes down
getting a couple from the red team down, which is what they want. Here comes the ult, but the resurrection's down with the Valkyrie.
And we see the blue team
and they took it! Just one little slip up, that's the problem. That's the problem with little slip up, and they made it. Good job to red team, pulling it out in the end. Good for them, and here comes that
Good job, Delusional.
with the Golden Gun McCree. Let's see what they're doing here.
I believe this might be the Deadeye, the 3 kills.
Yeah, absolutely. This was just 4 kills afterwards. This was.
And the BM.
Oh, of course it did.
Juice.
Goodness gracious me, juicy BM. Alright, oh, blue team.
No cards for the red team.
Absolutely no
Which
cards
is
for the
a
red
shame.
team.
They played really well. Very
Both
smart
teams
picks, I think.
Played this very well. It was a very close game. There was
Sly
no doubt.
BM.
saying
Yeah,
that.
it was.
Jesus. Absolutely insane. Showbox really stunning me out, getting those ultra rapid ult charges. So good. So good. He's playing that soldier, managed to get it off on that first push. Just the accuracy and the damage he manages to get with that is amazing. When he's playing that Zarya, getting it off. And he's playing those characters with those ults really. He's playing those very, team wipe concentration ults. So now let's see what's happening. We will be moving to another King of the Hill after this. Over to Ilios. Now Ilios is an interesting map. A lot of points to pull off, and I don't know how viable that is in a more competitive setting. But I'd say.
Yep, we will hopefully see some environment kills, maybe thanks to a Lucio or a Pharaoh.
Lucio, Winston, a Pharaoh.
Very popular picks on this map.
Yeah, well, yeah, of course. That's expected.
Maybe even some Roadhog hooks into the well.
Goodness me,
those are the ones I'm looking for.
Yeah, those will be fun. Let's hope for the best, but now we're just getting a couple team changes. Again, this is always random. Don't get salty, boys. And girls.
Salt is for, like, ranked games.
Yeah, we're just having fun. Well, this is like more, but this is like getting on the team, man. These are the tryouts.
Once again, let's remind people viewing, this is the NUEL tryouts for the Overwatch team. I'm Briggs, trying out to be a caster.
I'm Alex, trying out to be a caster too. So right now because we Gaming Society, trying out for the team. Don't forget to get the membership if you don't have one yet. It gives you great advantages, and you're supporting a really cool society to let them get more game, more consoles, have more fun. Gracious.
That was the biggest sellout talk I think I've ever heard.
Listen,
I mean, it was good.
I'm gonna try get them to like me. I'm gonna try get them to like me. I am trying out too. Best society, I can confirm. Newcastle Game Society. Love those presidents. Such beautiful, nice, lovely, kind people.
I mean, you're not wrong. They are very nice. But
they are very nice.
Gonna try. Nice. 2 people will be sitting out per game now. That seems, goodness. Hopefully people will be able to join in more often. Remember, I believe we're looking for 24 players, or maybe 24 people signed up.
I think 24 people signed up, but I think it will only be about 1 team with a backup. I don't actually know.
An A team and a B team.
But won't they have backups? Because will they only have 6 players per team?
Good
won't it be
point.
Yeah.
We will have to wait and see.
Yeah. Because I think there would be about a...
Even though we were talking about lots of environmental kills, this one doesn't really have any.
Well, you can get some on the side when you're trying to get the health pack, just not enough.
Just the worst situation.
Yeah,
low on health, and then
really
you get disrespected by getting
ready
knocked
now.
off the map.
As per usual, we see the Lucio and the Mercy coming out. Far also coming on this map. I think a very good pick. My personal pick on this map. I think it just works really well.
We see the Lucio pick from both teams.
Absolutely. I'm surprised though. We've seen quite little of Junkrat and Reaper, who are really good right now.
Yeah, Junkrat receiving his buffs earlier on. Yeah. He's still very weak to the ever-popular Winston, being able to be taken out just by landing on him and taking a little bit of damage.
But isn't that just any offensive character with a bit less health?
Yeah, but Junkrat doesn't quite have the mobility. He might be able to output crazy damage, but you see him.
Speak of the devil, here comes the Reaper for the red team. He's doing so well. The one game we saw him play and getting that play of the game, just managed to get the damage.
We have the...
We are ready
2-2-2 comp from the red team.
2-2-2 comp for red team.
2-2-2 comp
Where's that
from the blue
2-2-2
team.
comp for the blue team?
Very similar
defensive
comps.
heroes.
Once again, we're
Interestingly
seeing
enough.
the Zenyatta instead of the Lucio. Mercy
Which
being
could prove useful, but could also prove
the ever-present Mercy.
Mercy just so good right
Blue
now.
team taking a very aggressive position, pushing around behind the
Red
point.
team taking the point, but the point is still locked. Here we go. Red team getting
Maybe
zoning
splitting
out.
might not have been the best idea when they've already
might
taken
not, but
the
they
inside
are
of the well.
contesting the point a little bit. Here he comes. Oh my goodness. Oh, but blue team managing to get all on the point, countering it up, pushing that off, but 3 casualties off for blue team. Just not gonna be enough, but there still comes the contesting, and red team takes the point. Absolutely taking the point, and red team just leaves the point to push them forwards. Oh no, they're coming back. My mistake. Now we're waiting. Did the Reaper pop off an ultimate there?
He did.
I believe so, because he's only on 5% charge.
I believe Flaming Switch swapped Reaper, right?
Yeah, my mistake. I'm sorry. Yeah, red team. So now we see 2 Reapers. Really good in these maps. A lot of just close quarters here.
An interesting point about swapping on this style of map. You've got to get it done early, otherwise your ultimate charge.
Absolutely. There it goes. Let's see how many. Gets it a bit too much in the corner, not getting that damage off too well. Full Hog going off for the Roadhog. Getting some. Oh, did we get any environmental kills here? None, unfortunately. Blue team trying to capture that point though. Roadhog getting the pull. There
Delusional trying
comes
to take
the
down
ult.
the enemy Diva, probably in an attempt to stop the defense matrix from absorbing his ultimate. He gets taken down by a very nice hook from Nickel Sheep.
Absolutely. Okay, Farah having the ultimate ready. This could be really good against the blue.
Taken out.
Goodness me, red team just
That was
getting
a very
annihilated.
fast response to the barrage.
Blue team gets to the point with red on 72. Still anybody's game at this point, absolutely. Blue team trying to get them to push back a bit, giving pressure. Luckily, this map doesn't allow for a lot of flanking, so they will really have to pass through blue team if they want to get to that
Zen
point.
gets the pick on Mercy with the
Goodness
5.
me!
That was insane.
Amazing.
That essentially just stops the red team's push dead.
Here for quite a while. Reaper with that ult ready on both teams, and Mercy with the ult ready on the blue team. I am deeply interested in what's going to be happening here. Getting some damage off. Reaper take damage. And we do see the jump rat on the red team getting some damage off. This could be really good for the zoning
Another
here.
kill from Zen. Very interesting place.
Damage coming off. The Mercy just not healing to get them down. The Mercy taking damage but surviving. Trying to get some heals off. 2 down for red team. Blue team is holding that point. And with 3 ults, we have... This is gonna be hard for red team right now. We have the Visor for the Soldier. We have Zenyatta with the heal, which will just help him control the point. And we have that Mercy armor, which can come out and again just resurrect us. I think this game is going towards the direction for blue team. They are back onto the point, trying to hold out, see what is happening. They've got them cornered in the little side house. Won't be enough resurrection on the Reaper, seeing if that can be enough damage.
The Reaper goes down before
just
he's
get
able to get
taken
kill
out by the
on a very low
Zenyatta. Here comes the
health
jump rat. Not enough damage will only take out the Divas next to, which I
And
don't
the
think will be enough.
Zenyatta.
Oh, and the Zenyatta. My mistake. I did not see that. Hopefully that will be enough right after
But
the
with the
resurrect.
Mercy ultimate being
90% on the
activated,
blue. This
blue
will just
team
not
seems to
be enough. I don't think red team will make this, but they do get the push. Here comes the Graviton Surge on the red team. Trying to take them out, but it's just not enough damage.
But they just couldn't quite get back to the point.
To the blue team. Blue team just zoning them out. A lot of those ults just managing to get the zones. You have the Mercy ult just really, really powerful. As I've said a million times. Zenyatta ult, keep zones, can't take damage, and just the Visor for Soldier. Getting those pickoffs so important.
Yeah, a key part of that match was as soon as the blue team gained possession of the point, they were able to get picks before the red team were able to fully commit to a push, meaning that their push is delayed and delayed and delayed by the 12-second respawn timer.
Absolutely, absolutely. And I think the big thing there was that pushed them off of the point and was having the fights off of the point, while red team was having those fights on the point. But now we're moving on to match 2, seeing what's happening.
We see the swap
Similar
from
to
Zenyatta to Mercy. The pick for Lucio, probably because they know the environment kills are very...
Environmental kills are a very useful thing here. We also see them keeping the Junkrat, but getting rid of that Reaper. Junkrat goes down, but is resurrected.
Currently, chat
Getting rid of that Reaper.
A Plotch fan club.
Yeah.
I'm not going to disagree with you guys.
That is a thing. Oh my goodness. Goodness gracious me.
Point has not been taken by either team yet.
Absolutely,
skirmish is taking place in multiple parts of the map.
Could be interesting.
The red team Diva mech is pushed off the map.
Blue team getting pressure on the point though. So we will have to see what's happening. Diva just
and Valkyrie suit is ready.
Oh, we are ready with the Valkyrie suit, and we're ready with that Pharah ultimate. Hopefully, it's delivered to catching it. Blue team captures the point, and that's so important. It will start getting off those percentages, and they are holding it. Larissa trying to go around, but it just doesn't seem like it will be enough. Goodness gracious me.
And we see a little minesweeper from Plotch. Great team play.
Jeez, now the red team is really grouped up. There goes the self-destruct sequence, getting 2 down with it. Mercy and the Orisa, 2 very important players on this team. Junkrat trying to get some
kickoffs. Taken down before they can retreat.
Could be a problem, but Junkrat just really playing this off really well, I have to say. I'm surprised.
My ultimate is almost ready.
So let's get ready to see what is happening here. Junkrat on fire, getting damage. Just working really well. Let's see on the point what is happening. On the point, we have...
are available for blue team. They've got so many options. They've got barrage, they've got sound barrier. They're ready to go on attack and on defense.
Both teams have almost all ults ready. Oh, there goes Diva out of the mech. Mech getting destroyed. Diva on Diva action. There goes the ult. Other Diva getting the kill on Roadhog, but the resurrection on the far. Coming in, resurrection on the Roadhog too. The suit is up. Red team has those ults, but it's just not popping them.
The Orisa barrier was just in a very awkward position. The barrage could have 3 members of the red team.
Goodness.
And the Diva is going to be taken out.
Diva taken out with a hook and the damage. Kills. There we go, and blue team just manages to hold its ground. Was it 5 for red team down? We get that really late Winston swap. I don't know how good. Try and get some of those pushes off.
Might be able to contest the point long enough for the other members of the team to regenerate some ultimate charge.
Blue team is just zoning so well. The red team kind of trickling in, jumping in off. Damage off. Will it be enough? Don't know, but no. Getting the mech down and 3 kills on the blue. And I think blue team
is a Winston
has this on the bag. Winston jumping out.
He's taken down by the barrage.
Taking it. And there
that should be a victory for the blue team.
It. Blue team, congratulations.
Sacrifice yourself to the
well. Getting those zones off, getting those priority resurrections in, and let's see this play the game.
Play of the game.
Shovok's on the Pharah. Shovok's showing themselves to be a very versatile player, picking tanks like Xayah and Winston, but also being able to perform very well with characters like Soldier 76 and clearly Pharah.
I think Shovok just has this really good. He can prioritize targets really well, and he can just get those ults off, which is so essential in these games. Just such powerful abilities. Having them up so often is really game changing. Goodness. Any other standout players? Because I think we've talked a lot about...
We have talked a lot about Shovok.
Just a very impressive player. I will say the Junkrat, when it changed, I think he personally played that off very well, staying alive, getting the damage off, doing really well. Mercy's on both teams, always getting those priority resurrections, not jumping in too often. They did make a couple mistakes, but a majority of the time just playing it off super.
I'm feeling pretty good about Delusional. He's been showing that he's a very strong
Delusional is
aggressive
playing
player, playing
Absolutely,
DPS
absolutely.
like Genji, McCree.
Getting those kills off, getting that damage, and it's just working off. Yeah, the McCree was played expertly. Pixel coming in.
But don't let their flashy plays get in the way of the support players who've been playing very well on both sides.
Support players.
Ploksh, he was really playing well. The kills as the Zenyatta, the plays as the Mercy, very good plays.
Could not agree more with you. Jesus. Just really high level play from a little Newcastle gaming tournament. It's just going through, playing those games, and we're ready to enter on Temple of Anubis, our next map.
What's going on in the chat?
Some
seems to have their overlay on for the games. That's a shame.
Who has the overlay on?
Our other caster.
What happened?
They seem to have fixed it now. But
where are you seeing this?
In the chat. Scroll up a bit.
Oh. On the general Overwatch chat?
In the team match chat.
Team match chat. Oh my goodness. Sure.
Now show them.
Is he on Discord or on the Overwatch?
Who knows? But
who knows?
Hopefully his commentating will have come through just as well. There's just an overlay over it.
Hopefully. Commentating overlays. And now we see the plays coming out. Blue team with the Reinhardt and the Diva. Again, we just see those two plays.
We've got Bamboo Stick on the Reinhardt.
Defense players
on the,
have nothing to do on these
76.
matches.
Ploksh choosing the Mercy instead of the Zenyatta, even though they have a Zenyatta on the team. Nickel Sheep on the Zen, Paradox Pixel once again on the Pharah, and
that's pretty usual.
Loz or LOZ on the Diva. That's our blue team. Red team, we have Flaming Squid on the Soldier 76. Irione. On the Diva, Delusional on the Roadhog, Teddy Cox on the Mercy, Lolita on the Zenyatta, and Pew Pew, I'm sad on the It's 2 A's.
Beautiful name.
How are you going to say it?
Pew Pew, I'm sad, man.
Sad.
Maybe it's Swedish.
An aggressive push coming in from the red team, already
soldier
taking
being taken out by the other soldier, but here comes the resurrection.
Fighting on the bridge.
I think Reinhardt is such an important pick on this map when you're on defense, just managing to shield off your players when they're moving in. But red team really getting those pushes off. We see the two Pharahs with
Blue
that
team effectively dealing with it though, holding them in this room. Oftentimes, getting around there that early.
There's the 3 kills,
4 kills from
the
Paradox
Pharah. 4 from Pharah. Amazing, absolutely.
Clean up.
Stellar. I think Pharah is such a good priority pick on these kind of maps with a lot of terrain. You can get that vertical height and just get it off on those opponents. It's just impressive in my opinion.
Bamboo Stick getting pulled by the rope. Spectator showing the shield. That was interesting.
That was a play. Oh, but here he comes getting resurrected. Ult ready. Is he gonna pop it? I don't think so. That was the right play in my opinion. The red team still not pushing up on that point. There they come around them, trying to get something on the point.
The Transcendence does not get popped by Nickel Sheep. Interesting play if it was intentional.
He gets resurrected. Let's see if he'll be able to pop it here. He does not actually, surprisingly enough. Coming on the red team.
Bamboo Stick doesn't. That's not a spectator glitch. Bamboo Stick really has his shield up the whole time.
Huh. Interesting.
What?
What is this?
What is this? Advanced Reinhardt strategies. Jesus. Hopefully it's been fixed now that shields have been taken down.
Hopefully. Interesting.
And it seems to... Now, if that's a reproducible glitch, I'm not saying it's...
Will that be competitively playable?
Well, he was attacking through the shield.
Take it off, take it in, take it off. I have never seen that before.
Wow, okay.
Okay. That was a thing that happened.
2 from the blue team are taken down, including Nickel, Sheep, and Bamboo Stick. Paradox Pixel with the Farah coming out, taking down the Roadhog. Not quite. They take a breather, and that in combination with the health pack.
Absolutely interesting. Ult ready on the D.Va. 6 ults are ready between the two teams. Each, this could be a good moment to push. Though Red does have 5 minutes, so they can take their time. They don't have to rush this. Red team, in fact, grouping, trying to go around, possibly flank around.
Paradox Pixel takes that flame.
Gets down, but gets resurrected from the Mercy. Mercy's ult coming up. There goes Junkrat with the tire, managing.
Is Paradox Pixel going to be able to flank around and get a good barrage?
Will he manage? Well, let's see what's happening.
The disjointed team. Here, 3 people on the point, 3 people coming in.
Interesting.
Bamboo Stick is revived by Plotch. Oh, the Farah takes down 76. That was a really good nano visor that I did not see.
Yeah, nor did I. There goes 4 down for the 5-6 down.
Really playing well there.
The team wipe there, and Blue just manages to hold their point. On this map, on this second point, if you do not have that one strong push, you will not manage to trickle in, because Blue team's respawn is just so close to the point. It takes them no time. Picking them off is not the right way to go. You need to get that team kill to try to get some advantage on the point. And now let's see Red team regrouping up here, trying to flank around. Roadhog trying to get some of that damage, but I don't think it'll be enough. He grabs the Reinhardt, which might not be the best play here, but he still managed to get him down. No, he does not. Escapes with his life thanks to the Mercy getting the heals off, and they don't even manage to kill the Mercy. This could be problematic.
That right-hand section, the left-hand section.
Damn.
Transcendence is ready.
See, Reinhardt's shield is going down.
The push is beginning.
Oh my goodness, there comes the Reinhardt trying to get some of the damage off, not getting her. 2 ults from the Zenyatas. No one is dying in this thing. A soldier with the ult. There goes the ult. The D.Va getting the Roadhog, which could be, but getting resurrected. 2 res coming. This Mercy res just so powerful. Blue team getting down on Red team, managing to get some damage down, but they are still contested. If they don't hurry up, everyone on Red is on the point.
The Valkyrie suit proving very effective in keeping the Red team alive.
5 down for Blue team, and Red team getting that first third.
The Valkyrie suit keeping everybody top.
Getting that second third. Will Red team have this? Red team winning the match.
1 push.
With that good 1 strong push. That's all you can do on this map. You have to get them all out at once and wait for them to respawn. Trickling them down just won't be enough.
Switching sides.
Now we see if Blue team can do the same. Let's wonder, and let's see what the teams will be. Paradox Pixel.
Maybe once we get to the end, we can interview some players. That'd be exciting.
That could be interesting. That could be fun. That is a good idea.
But I believe we have a few more hours of these matches.
I believe so. I think we're playing till 10 if I'm not mistaken.
I believe, yeah, I think so.
Goodness gracious. Let's hope players don't leave, but I think everyone's having a good time. So now just wait. Blue team ready with the Winston and Reaper picks. No Zenyatta. Which could be a problem.
See, we see Plotch swap off the support role and go into a aggressive tank. We'll see how it plays out. Maybe he's a jack of all trades.
Will I just have to wait and see here?
Is that a golden Winston gun? It is.
How embarrassing. How embarrassing.
How embarrassing.
He's got the emote game down.
He does.
Checking in on the red team, moving out to defend. The pharmacy combo in with Delusional on Zaya. We've got the Transcendence
Junkrat.
Pew Pew I'm Sad on Zen. Flaming Squid also with the whole hog. If that hits in combination with the Graviton Surge, you can see huge outputs of damage.
Zarya coming out for the red team is always a nice sight.
But there is no anchor tank for the defensive side, which is very interesting.
It's interesting. We could see it work. Blue does have that diva anchor tank. Would be to their downfall. The Mercy gets pushed back. The Vengeance just jump back in. And blue team going down. Resurrection on the Reaper here.
Some solid picks coming out from the red team.
Couldn't agree more. Here comes the Winston jumping damage down, putting down the shield. There goes the Junkrat. Passive not getting anyone, unfortunately. Winston getting knocked around a bit, but still being able to.
Red team has a few members that are low with Mercy. Healing back up thanks to the passive.
Absolutely, but blue team taking some damage on the tanks, but just the Lucio's healing.
Ultimate is available.
Ooh, there goes Reaper. Down, Reaper going down. Here comes the hole.
Graviton Surge with Delusional could be seen and used soon. Mercy is currently trying to fly across the map and get to the point. Just not enough.
Delusional with the Graviton Surge, having it ready here. Blue is starting to get on the point, but trickling in like this will just not be enough. I think Winston that. Oh, and Mercy goes down. It's successful. There we go. Farah on the point. Oh, taking out the Zarya. Will this be a point? No, here comes Roadhog. Blue on the point. Will they be able to take it?
A more aggressive position enabled in order to see enemy members of the team that are coming towards the point, maybe try and get picked before they make it. But it's not. It doesn't matter. They're already there.
And there goes. Blue team took the point with 4 ults ready. We could see a very quick push here if blue team decides to. But again, Graviton Surge always ready for the Zarya on the red team. Again, just such a game changer. Such a game changer in this game. Let's focus on the Zarya, see if anything's going to happen. She is saving it for that right. Trying to get some of that damage down. She just does not have enough shield charge. Getting some on. We have 5 ultimates for the blue team and 3 for the red team. Will they try to combo this or just kind of trickle it in? It's all about the communication here, folks. Now let's see what is happening now. Blue team trying to go around flanking instead of going through the main way.
Well, the red team seems
could be bad for them because of this Graviton Surge ready, but there goes Primal Rage on the Winston, getting the damage. They're trying to pop those ults off.
That's a lot of ultimates.
Here it comes with the ultimate, getting them all there. Will be just not enough damage to take them out. That ult was a bit too late. Dang it. And now we're seeing blue team
takes out 3 members of the blue team.
Goodness gracious.
Very powerful.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Good.
We just see them on the point. They almost have 2/3 taking out players one by one, and blue team just holding their ground on the enemy point. But red team is coming back, getting sub. There goes a self-destruct sequence, zoning them out. Did they manage to get the 2/3?
It's very close.
It's very close. I don't think they've managed to get it yet.
But I think the fact that this push has been able to last so long speaks to the blue team's tenacity. They even got 3 members taken out by a Junkrat.
Absolutely, but on this map, it just won't be enough, I don't think, with the red team just managing to get back points so quickly. We have to see if they can get this, and blue team getting the victory with the 4 minutes 07 against the 2 minutes.
We saw the Winston keeping away Irione, so they weren't much faster than the red team as well. A minute 27 more time for the blue team.
We really have to see. Now let's see the new team comps. Reaper is back for the blue team.
Seemed to work out very effectively, able to
don't change what's broken. Oh well, speak.
Never mind.
Take that back. Never mind. We see him chaining for the soldier.
We are seeing Delusional swap back onto the Genji,
which is very good if the enemy team does that. Farah and the soldier.
I think this is one of the first times we're not seeing a Winston on the defending
on the
team.
Blue team, yeah.
But that
interesting. There's one on the red team, so this could be useful. But the red team does only have 2 minutes 40 to take that first point. Ooh, let's see what happens here.
Isn't a game.
Are you sure life isn't a
Do we
game?
know? Are they actually just gonna see who's gonna be on the team? Is it just kind of a who plays best, or is it on based on
I
which team wins
believe
more?
there is a judge,
Oh, goodness.
but
Two of
I
them.
mean, it'll be thinking about stuff like comms, team play,
Absolutely.
because sometimes the best player might not necessarily be the best team player.
Absolutely. That could not be more true in this kind of game. And we see the push getting red team trying to go round left side, seeing what is up here. Genji getting that damage off, but surviving. They're on the little hut. Could be a
This
problem
is
with the
an
enemy team
interesting
having
play.
a...
This is the first time they've gone through that route instead of going around to the left.
Yeah, it seemed to work for them pretty well. Genji going behind them. They don't notice him right away. Genji getting
Already
that damage off, just
contesting the
on
point.
top of the diva. They're ignoring him. Gracious. And he takes out the soldier. Very impressive.
But
And
Flaming
blue team
Squid
just-
takes that high ground very quickly.
Blue
in order
team
to
on that
provide
very
Overwatch
quick
with the
push.
entire point.
For
And that is
here.
a very strong push from the red team.
Goodness, red team taking that blue point. They don't even need the 2 minutes 40. They're just on top of it. Now I feel doubtful that they'll be able to take the second point, but they do have 2 minutes. If they can get just a good push off going, flanking around left, maybe they might
Well, we
have
see the
something
high
going
ultimate
there.
charges for the red team. Much higher than the blue team.
I think blue team popped off a couple
We see the
ults.
Winston swap for blue.
Of course, as you said, so good in this meta right now. Alright, so let's see what's going on a bit closer in. This blue team's holding it. They know they're going to try to get flanked. They hold it for 1 minute 30. And they will have this red team taking it from multiple angles. I don't know if this is the right choice, but they know that if they go into that close space, they won't be able to get that much down. Since the red team does have that zoning potential with 3 ultimates ready for the use. Winston's primal rage can knock them off the point. That's what they want. Genji has the sword ready. Mercy has the res ready. I feel it's gonna be a bit hard for blue team to hold this, but blue team again does have those 3 ultimates popping off the visor. Let's see what's happening in the match. Zooming out onto the point. Oh, there goes Winston with the primal rage. Damage is coming out. Alright, there goes the ult from the Mercy. Seeing what's happening, Rocket Barrage getting down the Winston. Will it be enough? Getting the resurrection off on, and red team is on the point, but I don't think it'll be enough. Blue team manages to stand its ground.
That was a very effective defense.
Well played. Very well
But we
played. Oh
do still
goodness,
see
Genji
the-
get taken out by the Mercy.
The held ultimates. Bamboo stick.
I don't think that was the right play to go. They should have just popped it off. They have 20 seconds. I don't think.
However, we still have the combo with the Graviton Surge and Dragon Blade that worked very well in earlier matches.
Absolutely. Gracious me, here we go, but I don't think they have it. So they are contesting, so we will. There comes the ult, settling them all. Oh, but here comes the Torbis team trying to get some of that damage, getting a lot of blues down. Could this be the chance red wanted? But the resurrection.
The transcendence from the blue team Zenyatta is
won't be
just
enough,
going
I
to
don't
stall out the
think.
point.
Yeah, which will be enough for blue team to respawn and come back in.
But it will be a slow trickle. It's going to be a 6v4 and then a 6v2 and maybe swap back and forth like that.
It will be very possible.
But
All of blue team
gets
is back
3
and red team
kills.
is starting to get taken out. There's a resurrection. 2 dead though, including Lucio.
We see the ultimate from
Aria.
Teddy Fox on Mercy.
I'm fearful, but this is always possible. There comes a res. Mercy just staying alive, getting it down, popping that ult, trying to get those reses down with some of this damage.
Blue team Mercy's back, able to get a resurrect very
Red
quickly.
team is on it, but I don't know if it'll be enough. There comes the ult from blue team, and blue manages to stall them out.
Very nicely done from blue team.
Absolutely.
Showbox
Now
finished
we'll
the
have
game.
to see.
I believe he was not in the game. He was a spectator, so we don't need to worry about that.
We will now just have to see how.
So for blue team to win this round, they must get the first point and 1/3 of the second point, I think.
I believe so, yeah. They have to get above 33-7. Again, they have more time to capture that 4-point. The first point, but Red Team just captured it so
Red Team going
quickly.
interesting picks. The Symmetra by Lolito.
Symmetra could be good on this mech. Again, a lot of corners. Set those
And a
things
lot
up.
of walking if you die on an earlier point. Sometimes you can get huge amounts of ult charge early by placing your turrets in a choke point, as long as they don't get dusted by Winston.
There it is, absolutely. Winston there, and we see the Reaper on the attacking team, on blue team.
Bamboo Stick, once again, on the Mercy, proved pretty effective last round.
Absolutely, and we're still seeing the... Actually, no, we're seeing a 1-2-3 for red team. And the 2-2-2 for blue team.
1-2-3.
Yeah, they do have those 3 supports. Hopefully that will be enough damage to actually keep off blue team, but I'm a little bit skeptical. Here comes the shield from getting the pull on the Diva taking the mech out early. Very, very good. Might be just worth it for the Diva to kill herself here. It might take her more time to actually get that up.
Very efficiently took down those Symmetra turrets. But if they're able to get...
And there she comes back though, the resurrect. Mercy with those resurrections just on point. We are pushing, red team is slowly getting pushed back as blue team is just a big clump.
Delusional taking down Paradox Pixel with very rapid. Deadeye comes down.
Paradox Pixel coming back.
Oh, and he doesn't even kill the Diva.
Oh, goodness, it's not enough. Reaper ult getting 2 down on red. Goodness, and I think blue team will have this now. Yeah, I think that's it for them.
And that is the first point taken.
A good 3 minutes 30 to take the second point. They just need to get more than 1, or they need to get that 2/3, or this will be a draw. Still goes to draws, right?
It would be a draw if they only... Wait.
So they need to get that. If they don't get that 1/3, the team will be down this game. Okay, there goes the sound barrier from Loose. The Primal Rage and the other ult is ready. Saint getting some of that nice damage and really nice plays coming out from the Reapers on both teams. Absolutely. Reaper clearing board. Saint with the plays, getting the other one in. And this could be it for blue team. This could be the moment they were waiting for. The tanks do come back. They have so much damage. Reaper ult ready. There comes the thing. Double kill. And there we go. Here comes the die. Trying to zone him out a little bit. Tracer just being annoying on this map, but just a trickle in from red team is just stopping blue team from getting
Reaper
stuff
goes
up.
down before he can use his ultimate.
Yeah,
and
that is
there
the
it
problem.
is.
There it is. Congratulations to blue team winning the match. Very good plays on both teams. Commencing to the Saint. Saint played that Reaper excellently.
As I said, Yacht's play
And
of the
here
game
comes
shut down.
Shut down play of the game. I think I missed this one. Oh god, canceling that Bara ultimate. Impressive. Congratulations, Lolito. I felt the tanks.
Excellent.
I don't know. I saw the Diva not coming out as strong as I would have hoped it would be. But the offensive is just coming out really good.
So while we wait to the next match, let's go to a little break.
Yeah, we're getting banter
grab
in your
some
Twitch
water.
chat.
These casters and a quad cool story Bob. I'm
Oh.
hoping that's a good thing.
Let's hope that's a good thing. Pray
But
it's
for
a
now,
good
we
thing.
will just have a little break. We're going to grab some water.
Go for it.
And see you in the next match.
In the next match. Some people going off to get that food. Are we having a break now, or are we just gonna jump into another game? Alright, and I will also be right back. We are entering the next game.
So
We are back,
move
folks.
back across.
Let's get ready to rumble. Alright. Briggs, you back?
I am back and ready to go.
Alright, well, let's see what is up with this game. So, straight away, we see the Mercy, we see the Lucio.
Now Numbani,
Paradox.
another hybrid map.
Yeah, very good map, I think, to show off skill.
Bamboo
A
and
lot of show
Paradox
points.
are with the most wins. Possibly because they're very good players.
Yeah.
Paradox Pixel once again on the Pharah, showing that they're very proficient.
Instantly locking in that Pharah. He plays it well. Like, there's no way to say he doesn't play it well. Him. Not too much versatility, but you know what? If you can play it well, that's all you can really ask for. Red team fully gone. Blue team is still choosing players during their preparation time. This is not good for them. We get that Reinhardt coming in. We get that Lito on the Zenyatta. And the Lucio, as per usual.
Is delusional AFK.
Oh
That's...
goodness. That's bad.
That would be an interesting handicap.
That's... Oh, and he disconnects!
We might
Here
be
come the
seeing...
technical issues. We might have to see a restart of this one.
Now let's talk a little bit
Automatically
about
not allowed on...
Numbani.
Wait, what is this?
Numbani's a very interesting
allowed on the team.
report, the lever. Numbani, very interesting map. Multiple
Getting some
routes to
BM
take
here.
high ground.
Are we just going to continue on this? I guess we are. I guess
Yep,
we're just going
we
to...
were able to swap someone in.
Yeah, but right now there is blue team, but it's like, oh, red team just taking advantage, running in. God, and the little memes coming out from the chat. Yeah, red. Yeah,
And the
oh,
game has been restarted. Fair
there
enough.
we go.
There was a little
I'd
bit
say so.
of an
I'd say
issue.
very fair.
And we are going to
Or
Horizon Lunar Colony.
To Lunar Colony.
You know, just looking at chat, someone's not happy about it.
Nope. Some people are not very happy. Technical issues, yeah. That's what we call them.
Saying, what a joke.
What a meme.
Difference
Those are
is
full out
saying
jokes.
jokes are funny. Horizon Lunar Colony is not.
Hilarious. Jokes? Oh my goodness. And we need a Torbjorn on blue team! Let's go, boys! Torbjorn, IKEA chair, ready to fucking barge.
The defensive
Can't say
Torbjorn on
that.
this map is
Sorry.
very effective thanks to our the very first choke point being able to be completely seen by one Torbjorn turret up here,
Yeah.
I believe. There's
That's
not
not
much
nice.
the enemy team can do other than take it down.
Yeah.
We see an anchor tank that can hopefully defend the turret. The Zarya, which can hopefully try and protect the Mercy. The Pharmacy combo is once again here.
As per usual, as per usual. Blue team, I think, having a very solid team comp, or red team too. Red team with the Tracer and the Soldier will just be, Soldier especially, just being able to take out the Pharah and the Mercy if played properly.
Torbarissa.
Go.
It's a good combo.
Always a good combo.
Ooh, the Torb chooses to place his turret up here, which might leave it open to be sniped.
Oh yeah, I think the turret goes down.
No, the Torbjorn rebuilds it.
Rebuilds it. My mistake. Interesting.
We're seeing the defending team focus more on the point instead of pushing forwards and trying to keep one up on the enemy team. But that's probably because they don't really mind about the first point, because on the second point the spawn point is so close that it doesn't.
Okay, more pushing we see, but the blue team is managing to zone red team.
A molten call coming down from Showbox already. I feel like you've been saying that a lot when Showbox is playing the character.
Showbox is just... Please take him. He's good. We'll try not to take parts, but you can't deny.
He's getting that
quick charges. The blue team is getting taken out. Red team getting some push, getting that 1/3, 1/2. Getting the BM cards down 2/3, and I think they'll manage to take the point with 6 on point. There you go. First point for red team, and now we'll be moving on. They're just trying to run it off. They're getting a bit out of space. Blue team trying to hold their ground decently. Ult's ready on 3 for red team. Only 1 on your sights. Get ready. Taking people out from a distance. Genji deflecting. So not surviving it enough though. These pushes are really coming out well for this red team. They're already half. 2/3. Do they have it? It's contested.
Barrage goes down, but it's denied very quickly.
Down.
And
Blue team not even trying, and that was fast with 6 minutes to spare.
Well, let's see how blue team
looks like the Torbjorn was not enough. God, Paradox really taking that game home, playing it well. Just not enough. I'd say the soldier or red team just absolutely getting it through. Really brutal. Playing it well.
Maybe we'll see a similar performance coming in. The Bastion pick from Saint.
Bastion pick for Saint.
First time we're seeing Anna. That's... I mean, Anna's...
There's a more...
Whoa, look at this defensive comp. Bastion, Torba, Rissa, Anna.
Anna, and we got that attacking Junkrat as well. This could be a fun game to watch, ladies and gentlemen. So let's get ready. I want to follow this Bastion. What is he doing?
Well, if you're doing that, I will see how our attacking team is setting up. Are we seeing any banter going down?
They're all just sort of moving, but I'd say that the Mercy Orisa Bastion could be really good if they manage to hold ground.
Crumble.
Absolutely. Bastion is such a risky pick in this meta. But I think with Red has shown really good zoning potential. If they can keep the hello Orisa. If they can keep the zoning potential up really well, the Bastion could be the right pick. If not, if they're getting pushed back, Bastion has to change. But I think we'll see. Though there is a Genji on blue team, which is always a good counter to Bastion. But remember the days we just played where Bastion was just the most broken thing.
Now, an important thing to note is that Showbox is on Genji, one of Bastion's hardest counters.
Yeah. But let's see if there's enough. Bastion is holding the ground really well.
Nobody taken down on that first
Field
push.
actually.
They're already
Reinhardt and
through.
Ariza, they are
The choke is gone.
Bastion. They lost this out, but Bastion getting some damage on the shield.
Three members of the blue team.
Comes Genji coming around, but not enough. These shields are just coming out, and Bastion is working so far. Call me surprised.
Genji trying to keep a very aggressive flank. Able to output a huge amount of damage onto the Reinhardt shield thanks to the deflect of the Bastion.
Out of the mic, Torbjorn has that molten core ready. The shields are...
Turret is down.
Turret is down, but here comes the new one coming up again with molten core ready. Any moment he sees too much damage on it, and he's got that. Where is the Anya hiding? Right here. Ooh, goodness me, 2 minutes. Ana damage boost for the team. This is
Mercy goes down while she was ulting.
That was an unfortunate ult for the Mercy. Just not enough. Ultimate ready for Torbjorn and Bastion here. And this deep comp is working. Blue team is not entering this thing, and I'm scared. Blue team's trickling a bit. I think
sometimes the unconventional picks can prove to be great and also have that element of surprise.
You're not expecting to play against this. Lucio sound barrier ready, which could be helpful.
Now let's just try and break down why this is working so well. You've got the double anchor tank from the Orisa and the Reinhardt, having a huge shield, and the insane damage output of the Bastion is compensating for the fact they've got 2 anchor tanks.
And the Ana is just healing so much. This is a good Ana. Just getting those heals up, even when they do get some damage. But here comes the sound barrier from Lucio. It won't be enough.
Configuration tank coming down from the Bastion.
Configuration tank in. Let's get this ready. Getting the heals off, surviving.
There's only one guy left. There it is.
There's the team wipe.
That's the team wipe.
We all made fun. There's some BM. I love it. What's a good game without some BM? Yeah, just the double anchor tank shield, shielding the turret and the Bastion, Ana and the Mercy with the heavy heals and the damage increase. This is a stellar team comp.
0 ultimates available for the red team. Meanwhile, we have Graviton Surge and the Dragon Blade combo.
Graviton Surge Cobra Prompt. And again, with the 2 shields. I don't know how impressive Graviton Surge will be here. It'll be good, of course.
You are correct. The shields could just negate most of the attack. However, Dragon Blade goes through shields. So if they're hitting that combo...
If they can get the 2 off, but they only have 50 seconds to pull it, and she goes down!
But she gets the Graviton Surge off.
Genji is not there to ult, there he ults, but it's too late! They are starting to break out. Genji just not...
The damage just isn't coming through.
Coordination was just a bit off there.
Really getting those
We just did not manage to make it. And with that, I fear... Oh, but Bastion is down. Torbjorn is back up and away from the point. That is a charged up Orisa. They have 20 seconds to get this through. They only have real damage.
Very late push onto this point. Mercy's Valkyrie suit is ready. But we might not see it. Pop push goes down. Pop goes down before she can use it. Diva's self-destruct is ready.
My goodness. Bastion in tank configuration trying to wipe this out. Clean up.
The Orisa barrier there blocking the Diva ult.
I don't think it'll be enough. Bastion gets him down. And I think that will be a win for the team. With the unconventional team comp working out. Sometimes that which you don't expect works well. Goodness, what will this play of the game be? By the Torbjorn, of course it is. So
did you notice that golden wrench?
I did. It's impressive.
Get him! Get him!
Get him!
Going in with the
boy!
hammering it out.
Beautiful.
Look at this.
Beautiful plays. A meme and a play.
Blocks.
Very well played. That is a lot of damage reflected.
It was the Bastion. He was trying to hit the reflect from the Bastion into the Reinhardt shield in an attempt to break it, but it's just not enough.
It's really not. Because the problem is you have to back out when as Genji. Because if you wait till the end of your reflect to leave, you're dead. So you're only getting about that 2-3 seconds of reflection, and Bastion will notice and just stop firing.
That was a great play of the game, by the way.
Comes these next games.
Let's see.
Brilliant play of the game.
Plogs with only 56 minutes on Torbjorn pulling out that play of the game.
When you have it, you have it. Gracious, gracious, gracious me.
And it looks like we might be seeing the next match on Junkertown, the newest map. Escort style. Deep lore.
Junkertown. One of the maps I do. It's one of the maps I do not know as well. I will be honest with you. I've not played it as long, but Seems like a fun map. Seems like a map really to show off. Less choke points and more just, again, the big zoning, which is the factor in this. So, let's see. What are the teams now? We have Paradox Pixel, Fizzles, Bamboo Sticks, and Teddycocks.
Please ban Bamboo Stick. Has Bamboo Stick gone undefeated so far?
You know, he might have.
I believe it has.
Goodness gracious me, what is Bamboo Stick?
Well, if we're taking, we'll see. Oh, we are not taking
we're entering game. We're not gonna see. Let's see what he plays on this match. And what is up with this? Yeah, Bamboo Sticks. I think he has gone undefeated. Impressive. So let's see these teams called Paradox Pixel with the Zarya. We see a Widow for Shovox.
The first sniper. See Shovox coming out with these unconventional
sniper
picks.
of this map, just so good though. So much open space. But the sniper, I don't know. Shovox has that accuracy to back it up. He has shown us he can get those ults charged, so maybe his accuracy is there. Winston on both teams, which might be a problem. But then again, with such open teams, it might not. So let's see what is happening here. Shovox practicing out with that beautiful skin. And let's get ready. See what's up. Paradox Pixel again with the Pharah.
Clearly a confident pick for them. And
yeah,
it's been working.
I mean, it has, absolutely. Have we seen him play anything else?
I think he might have done, but I can't remember what it was. Maybe we'll see it later. But
We'll see
even
it
if
later.
it's
Shovox getting in position. Red team's still making their picks.
we've seen 2-2-2 comp from the red team and a
2-2-2.
No, one defense character with the Mei.
Two defense.
2 defense with the sniper.
So it's a 0. So it's a 0-2. Huh.
I mean, when people say 2-2-2 comp, do they count defense as part of the attack too?
I mean, I imagine so.
It's a 2-2-2 comp. Shovox already
down, but surviving it.
gets
Oh,
taken
42
down by Paradox Pixel, who's pushed very far behind to say that they are on the attacking team.
Absolutely, absolutely.
But the Winston's going to try and take her down, and she goes down.
Bang.
Big old skirmish on the point. Let's see.
Getting the pushes.
Nickel Sheep is down. Managed to charge 50% of her ult. Shovox is back.
Shovox back, trying to get some of those kills. Just
Takes
getting
down
out
Paradox Pixel.
There we go.
But she's been rezzed by the Mercy. Let's see.
Soldier already with that ult charged up.
Winston jumps onto the Widowmaker.
He does. Widowmaker trying to escape. Widowmaker ult ready. Is she gonna activate it? There it goes. Getting that
takes
far.
out Paradox Pixel.
Impressive, impressive. Let's see what's happening in one of the beef.
bold
It's a bit
move,
slowed down,
since
but the
we've not seen
Winston
any
is
of the
still
snipers.
there, dealing his damage, doing his place. He is just in there with the healing. Nothing can stop. There comes the Graviton Surge on him. Primal Rage heals him back up. The max will not be enough to take out. 4 from the blue team go
But
down.
Winston's Primal Rage was not enough, and he gets taken down.
Goodness gracious me.
The
4 on the red team,
on the point,
on fire.
giving them arguably a bit of cover as they push into the open area just before the gates of Junkertown.
And this is the big open zone. And let's see what is going to happen here. Blue team is a bit spread out with the Mei being at the back, Mei getting...
Paradox Pixel takes himself out.
Oh, that's not a good one. Gets resurrected though, so no one saw that. There's a death from the
takes down
Lucio.
Lucio.
Resurrect's really coming out, just really showing us what's up. Let's try to see what's happening in this big game mode. We can see the players doing the damage. The Mercy on the far up there doing some nice work. Winston gets taken out, Mexu gets taken out, and the Lucio gets taken out. Resurrect on the Winston.
The Barrage comes down to
space out.
deal
Barrage
with those
on the ground gets
resurrected.
cancelled, only takes out one.
dealt huge damage to others.
And they
And
take that first point.
They've stormed the gates of Junkertown.
From here on out, the map becomes a lot more narrow. So this could be a good thing for the blue team, having some of that AoE back in. Red team's really showing them what's up. Bamboo stick, OP. And let's get on to the second phase. The Farm Mercy just works on this map. It really does. Blue team very close together, which I don't know how good an idea that is with a Farm Mercy and with a Junkrat for the blue team. Sorry, my mistake. The team does not have a Junkrat, but the damage is coming out. Well, let's focus on the players. Mercy coming out with the plays. Which Mercy? Here comes the Winston with a primal rage. Knocked them over, giving the Zarya so much damage, taking them out.
3
Triple
kills
for
with
the
primal
Winston.
rage.
Impressive, impressive.
A rare occurrence for sure.
When you get them in that corner, you just basically stun locking them. Not much they can do. To a 1,000 health monkey. Junkertown. Here we go, Tarbinus team coming out, but are they getting enough? Really doing much, getting countered by that sound barrier. Interesting to see, there comes the Diva ult. Not taking anyone out, these ults are coming out missing. I don't think this is the right way to do it. Getting
the
it down.
Junkrat trap keeps the Lucio still long enough to take him down.
Impressive, impressive. Junkrat's coming out with really good plays, just move. Real good damage.
The defending team seems to be very good at not attacking the Zarya when they've got barriers up.
Yeah, that is a key point to getting rid of. But Junkrat on that point, he has his ult ready. Let's see if he's ready to get it down. There he goes with the fire in the hole. Let's see how many. It manages to get 2, but I think the Zarya barrier was up, so Zarya
barrier was up, and the Soldier 76 got resurrected.
Yeah, it's on super high stuff. There goes the nerf for this, but it's just not enough for the team. Here comes more damage. Gracious me. Damage coming through.
The Winston trapping people in that room once again gets the bamboo stick down.
Playing great. Bamboo sticks, 4 ults ready for a red team. This could be a really good pushback. Zarya with the Graviton Surge, you have the rockets, you have the visor, can't talk today, and you have that Lucio to keep them all alive. So if they manage to get this off well together, they might be able to make something beautiful. They do only have 30 seconds to push this, always eye on the time. It is important here. There goes the Tarbinus team, seeing if they can get something down, but it's not what we want it to be.
Quite enough. The sound barrier comes down to the red team.
And it get eaten up.
I didn't see anybody calling it.
Nor did I. Who ate it up then?
The Diva can block it with her defense matrix, but I didn't hear the...
No, I didn't hear the effect either. I think it got eaten. Well, there goes the Diva ult. Will be able to get anyone out
hits
from
the
it.
Mercy.
Gets some mercy.
Hits 3 members of the red team.
Triple on the Junkrat ult, and I think that may be enough.
Was that a little spray?
That was a little spray.
Yeah, the defense matrix must have hit the Zarya ultimate.
There we go. 1 point for red team on Junkertown. The Diva really playing it well here. Defense matrix reminding us how powerful.
Which player was on the Diva?
It was... What's his name? It was Gatronics on the Diva. Back with the Widowmaker.
Once again picking the Widowmaker, but now on attack. Interesting pick.
Interesting pick. I think it might work. I think it... Because it didn't... I fear to say it did not work that well on the defense. Like, at all. I think it was a bit... Just... It was lacking. was not what we would have hoped for it to be. Maybe on the offense, they have some better positions to be able to snipe in. Again, you never know with these maps. And let's get ready, prepare. They are beating up that motorbike.
Brutal.
Absolutely, absolutely brutal.
Flaming Squid and Nickel Sheep still haven't picked Nickel Sheep onto the Soldier 76. Currently looking at a 1-2-2. Flaming Squid likely to pick another tank.
Yeah, I'd imagine so. Possibly the deep. That has been working out so well.
The Winston on both teams in combination with the Mercy, of course.
No, there comes the Zarya, also very good on this.
Now that's an interesting choice, seeing as though there aren't a huge number of ults to combo it with. The Nanovisor can be good, but Nanovisor can be good on its own.
Yeah, no, I'll agree with you on that. It might not have been the right pick.
However, they do have characters like Widowmaker, Mercy, Lucio who get taken down incredibly quickly. So the barriers are probably fantastic.
For that, yeah, but that would rely on Zarya casting more. I don't think that's what you want to do with the Zarya. You want to be in there trying to get some of that damage off. I don't know. I still think the D.Va would have been better for this, but now we're in the game, following the Winston. He is in there getting the
has
damage.
the jump ready to chase up. Mercy down, which should allow the push to just keep rolling.
D.Va is down here, 3 down for red team. This will give blue team a chance to push up a bit.
Paradox Pixel flying away on 1 HP.
They're back in the big open zone, but red team, nowhere seen. They are just far. And I think they'll manage to get the second point, but red team will be coming in soon. Backing off. They won't make it. That was a very good. They will just in time. This is a very, if they manage to get this, blue team will have a very quick first point. Teamfight happening here. Garthon Surge ready for the Zarya. There it goes. Only capturing the Zenyatta. I don't know if that was worth it, but hey, managed to get the point, so there's the good part of it. Alright. Now we're moving on to a more jokey situation here. Winston did excellently here last time. It's Primal Rage, and he has it back up for both teams. He can't
All they need
corner
to do is
these
push
players.
around this corner, and they've taken the match.
Will they
There's
make
double
it?
Primal Rage.
They're holding back a lot here. It's 4 meters, and they have 4 minutes.
Self-destruct comes out, takes out the Soldier 76. But the red team just seem to have kicked up their defenses in this last 4 meters.
Seemed like it was a bit late now, because one little slip up in 4 minutes can cost the game here. We see the Zarya coming out. She has that damage ready for it. Everyone is still alive. Winston's a bit low, but again, with the strong healers on his team, I think we'll make it. Mercy out of the mech, not making it. 3 on payload.
Goes down, push.
Oh, it's coming in. He gets him off the point. 2 meters, 6 minutes.
Transcendence.
Picking it up. Not quite enough,
The
though.
Deadeye was able to take out 2 members of the red team.
Oh, there you go. There's the push. 217. Who's still on here? There is still 3 on it.
And
there
knocking
you
members off
have
just
it.
so they can push the final bit.
Red team just winning that game. Congratulations.
GG.
Very, very, very well played by blue team.
Lolita on the Winston. We'll see a Primal Rage come out here. Possibly. Maybe not.
I don't think so.
Not even. Able to just damage straight through.
There was
the
one on the
sound
enemy
rifle.
team.
Triple kill with the Graviton Surge.
Deeply impressive, deeply impressive.
Good job,
Wowzers.
teams.
Good job, good job, good job. Do we have a set number of matches, or are we just waiting till the timer's up?
No idea.
No idea.
We'll have to wait and see. That's what the casting life's all about.
Oh my god, living life on the edge, boys. I hope we're all having fun. Chat, tell us something. Something interesting.
Don't call chat out like that.
I can tell chat.
Call them out. They might be happy lurking.
They might just be lurking.
Let's see what's going on next. There might be... Gatronic's going to drop out after this next game. We have been running for about 2.5 hours. Not quite.
Well, we'll see, we'll see. Some people are starting to leave. Yeah, Gatronics is dropping out and joining us on... After some very impressive plays. Alpha also leaving. Not that great. Did you catch the Earth Shatter last game? What ended the overtime? Yeah, we did actually. Did we? Did we mention it? I don't remember.
I don't think I mentioned it.
I don't think I did either. Maybe you should be a caster.
But it was incredibly impressive, I'm sure.
It was always. It's an Earth Shatter.
I was
shattering the Earth, not impressed.
I was watching the Winston knock back the enemy team so that they couldn't get back onto the point.
Absolutely, absolutely. And here we go into the next game on Dorado. Let's go, boys. Paradox Pixel with that power
instant pick.
God, he's not giving anyone else a chance. Showbox. Also, Bamboo Stick on blue. Katron. Oh, I thought Katronics was leaving. Well, I guess not. You get on the team if you play a good song here. Let's follow the bells, see what's happening on them. This is an essential part of the map.
Well, if we can recognize it, it's probably going to be good enough.
Oh, there it is. There's the Futurama theme coming out.
I'm going to play it to compare, but I don't want to get copyright. That's not fair, we don't have bells.
Congratulations, Gatronics, first player making it in the... with that Futurama knowledge.
They do not have bells on the defense side. We're just going to have to wait till next half.
But we have someone disconnecting on the red team.
We do.
Ooh. Who is disconnected? Lolito has left this.
I don't think it was them, though.
Yeah, it said Lolito left. Yeah, do we have
leader.
another player ready? Guess we're just gonna wait for it now.
Perhaps just some technical issues.
Possibly. But we're already getting pushed.
They are the attacking team, so it matters not quite as much.
No,
even though it definitely does matter.
Much quicker move. But here we see the Orisa
still
on
not
point.
picked character. 5v6 coming into the first corner.
We're memeing a bit too hard and not looking at the... But as we can see, there's still the 2-2-2. And assuming there's going to be a 2-2-2 for red. Lolito still not in, but red is still managing to push it very well.
Likely for a Winston pick on attack here.
I mean, look, there it is. There it is. Maybe he's listening. I doubt it. But let's go.
And even though it's a little bit late, it shouldn't really affect the overall.
It's like an early death, but other than that, not too big a deal. Reaper on the blue team getting some good work done.
Let's just make sure we're paying more attention this time.
Don't want to miss that Earth Shatter. I'm going to start focusing on this point.
New Overwatch
right
glitch.
Here.
Is this the link I wanna? Is this the link I wanna click?
I'm scared.
I'm gonna.
You're gonna click it? You want me to click it? I only have one viewer. It's less risky.
It's just a meme.
It's just a meme.
Don't be memeing on me, chat. We're trying to cast here.
Don't tell them not to be memeing. That's
no.
Team pushing to the
they
first
can
point
meme,
of Dorado.
Just not memeing on me. I want to see a new Overwatch glitch. First point in Dorado already taken.
That's impressive.
Very efficient push.
Yeah, absolutely.
We're seeing the
getting out.
ready for Paradox Pixel and Showbox with the Orisa ultimate coming very soon.
This is impressive. Orisa just standing on the point with the Winston out there. Just managing to get really, really, really good sustain here. Just no one can get close to them.
5 ultimates ready for the red team.
Ooh, yeah. 4 though for the blue team. So
Barrage comes out, takes down Plot.
Goes down.
But that's it.
There goes a damage boost for the team. Shield goes down and damage generator gets taken out. That was a bit of an early ult in my opinion, but again, what do I know? We're seeing the damage coming out in the building. And let's just see what is happening here. There we go. Ult from the Mercy getting some stuff out. Primal Rage and Sound Barrier is ready for red team. We are gonna get ready here. Christ, my eyes are starting to hurt. This is a lot of colors. There goes the...
Sound Barrier comes down for red team. And the Resurrect into the Pharaoh. Was that another Graviton Surge? Denied? By the Diva?
If so, that's a good Diva! Damn. This is absolutely incredible gameplay. Here comes the Winston trying to clear up a bit, but I'm here. It might not be
Pushing
enough.
very far ahead.
Absolutely, absolutely. The point is there, and the point is starting to go back slowly as it does. But red team, a bit fractured in different positions, but all coming in out, flanking them from all angles. But the blue team has a lot of time here. Red team back on point has stopped the cart from going back. Well, let's see how this is gonna go.
We're seeing Arista ult comes down. Trying to keep it going. Paradox Pixel gets the Mercy with the ultimate, then goes down.
Down. This team fight just on the cart. Blue team making swift work, but getting taken. 3 down, 4 down. This could be the chance for red team. Hold the point a bit more.
Eve gets taken down before she can regenerate her mech.
There we go. That is a nice push coming.
Blue team falling back, hoping for reinforcements.
And 3 ults on both sides with 2 sound barriers.
Coming down from the
2, there we go.
Not taking down anyone, but zoning the point so that they can keep it pushing.
Very good zone. Can they take the point here? Blue team kind of... No, they aren't running in. They did not manage. Oh no, they're coming about captured out, but making it fine with the ult, with the barriers and shielding coming out. There it goes. Will they be able to escape it? No, taking... Oh no, they will. They just
did.
Blasted them back a little bit.
Saint getting 2 kills on the Mercy and then the Pharaoh.
Oh, 3 down on red though.
Let's watch Saint playing this Reaper. Performing very well. Death Blossom
very well on the Reaper. Has that ult ready in case he needs it. But then right now they're holding the point pretty well. Too bad they managed to just not stop them before. But always a hard choke point here on Dorado.
An aggressive position, but though Winston was there already.
Jumping in on the Winston.
Takes him down with a couple of headshots.
There you go.
Right back up, thanks to the
Oh, here comes the ult from Fifth. Oh my goodness! 4 team wipe for blue against
I don't
red.
even think Saint was really going for that, but it worked
I don't
out
think
anyway.
so. The Graviton Surge came in, the Visor came in, and just wrecked, cleaned house.
Saint went for the Death Blossom to try and take out the 76 and maybe the
I think he
Mercy
just
flies back in. The Graviton Surge hit just at the right time.
That is either real good luck or some really good communication.
Excellent communication.
Excellent communication. Always assume it's excellent communication. Alright, let's go. Oh, the red team is back. Trying to get a bit of that push off. They did lose a minute. There goes Orisa with the hardened scales. Let's see what is up here. Oh, that is a red soldier getting the visor off, getting 2 kills almost. Winston does have the Primal Rage ready. Saint gets taken down. Here comes the rain from above. Not getting any kills, surprisingly enough.
Bamboo Stick on the Mercy got taken out too early in that fight and wasn't able to activate their ultimate.
Which is unfortunate, But here they have a good stall.
50 seconds
with the
to
gate
go around
opening.
this corner is quite generous for the defending team, actually.
Dude,
They have plenty of time.
They have this.
They have a lot of ults. Oh, but the Mercy goes down thanks to Showbox hitting a perfect Helix Rocket.
Goodness, red team actually pushing pretty decently, but getting stopped with blue team slowly creeping
Watch
in on
for a flank. Taking out the, not quite taking out the Mercy thanks to the sound barrier.
Goodness.
And he will go down. That sound barrier really disrupting his plans.
Diva has this ult ready, but will it be enough? We do not actually know.
10 seconds remaining.
Will they make it? Is anyone on point? They do have. See what's actually going on here. Oh, goodness, will they be able to make it? Red team is coming back on. Wait. Trying to get that push off. They don't have too long left. If they can get a good one.
Stops the nano visor from going through all the way.
There goes the with the ult. Will this be what we wanted? No,
that
get
was
pushed.
They did it. The Graviton Surge holding them back.
That was impressive. That was a value Graviton Surge.
Switching sides.
Excellent play from the Zarya.
And now, to see what music red team or blue team, pardon me. Who's a red team? Who's on defense?
The attacking team.
The attacking team. There we go. No, I can't jump to them. Show me your tunes.
They're not loaded in yet. 19 more seconds.
Disturbing. I want my music now. Do we have 1 or 2 more games? Sound good to everyone? Sounds great to me.
Sounds fair. Pretty good. Pretty good.
Oh, Showbox did not like that idea.
3 hours. Is it 1 or 2?
Alright, let's hear these two.
Paused.
I did not know this was a thing you could do.
That's really.
Well, I guess we're just going to be deciding on what we're actually going to be doing. Metronic's going to be joining us on stream.
That's really weird. Look at that. I've never seen this screen before.
I've never seen paused either, to be honest with you.
Well, now that we're paused, we can take some time to discuss what's going on in this match. We're seeing, once again, a 2-2-2 comp from the blue team.
I think that's just the standard
Reinhardt,
nowadays.
Roadhog. Roadhog being an interesting pick because, you know, the recent changes made him a bit more tanky.
Yeah.
With him being able to move while taking a breather. But he's still not got that one-shot potential that he used to.
No, and I think this is where Blizzard wants him, because he's still good, but he's not, you know, as broken as it was before. Here we go, Soldier giving me a headache with the actions.
Innuendos in the chat.
Oh, beautiful, kinky. This is beautiful, beautiful, beautiful fun banter, as per usual. During the tryout.
The team.
Red team hiding up on this post here, staying a bit back for this push, which could be good, could be bad. But again, we see the Reinhardt, we see no Diva and no Zarya. We see the Reinhardt Roadhog coming out. And we see Reinhardt for both teams, surprisingly.
Yeah, keeping that high ground early on.
Yeah, absolutely.
76. No, neither of the Reinhardt barriers have been taken down, but now the blue team has lost theirs. Let us
Damn,
see.
blue team just pushing quick already under the bridge.
Instead of jumping down and being more aggressive, they decided to be safe and move around. They blocked the flank.
I don't know how right that is against this team competition. I think they should have tried to go in a bit more. Having the Mercy, having the Lucio, having just jump down, risk it a bit more, possibly push them back. Because now blue team has pushed forwards. Even the red team is back on it. Blue team is also still on point, pushing as per usual. There we go. Oh, there goes the Earth Shatter taking
very
3 out. Oh, that's impressive. Absolutely. And now blue team has another chance to push thoroughly. And I think blue team will have this first point in under 2:30. And remember, they don't have to win this, they just have to get further. Though it is quite close too. There's a 1 point coming out. It goes down and the push starts. There goes the Reinhardt jumping in. Too risky. Taking too much confidence, not managing to get any kills. But he does pop the Lucio's ult, so it was not all bad. Blue Lucio also coming with it.
Hits
taking out the two supports.
But the barrage comes down, takes out 2 members of the enemy team, but the whole Hog from Flaming Squid hits back, takes down Paradox Pixel.
And blue
but they
team
get
just
immediately resurrected.
Taken down here. Alright, well, let's see what is up.
A very dangerous spot to be in for the defensive team, because one pick could set them back a long way.
Absolutely, absolutely. Could not agree with you more.
I will watch over you.
The Earthshatter hitting 2 targets, 3 targets.
Absolutely impressive.
Able to take out the enemy Reinhardt, but 2 reses coming out thanks to the reset from the Valkyrie suit.
Damn.
They're keeping the push going, but they
really
don't seem to get very far.
Can do. Absolutely. Goodness me. Ooh. Pushing coming out from blue and red blue team, sorry. They did get pushed back a little. They do have 3 minutes 30 to get this, but they are holding out this point a lot better than blue team did.
Watch mouse movements, interesting to say the least.
Yeah, it's something.
We missed a double pulse spell by the Tracer. Very impressive.
So let's see what is happening here. More damage coming out of this team.
The Lucio trying to contest the payload, but just him on his own won't be enough to deter Reinhardt. And the push will keep going. Flopsh with the Nano Visor, taking out 2 targets, the Mercy and the Pharah.
It was impressive, it was impressive.
They seem to be playing very consistently. There are no huge moments where the game shifts. It's always 2 picks here, 2 picks there, and they're keeping rolling.
Yeah, well, that's how it is right now with this game. So let's see, they managed to make the game. They have a good 3 minutes 52 just to pass this corner, and I don't see red team on it right now. They're getting.
The Lucio's coming in once again.
Lucio coming in, but he's staying
off the point.
They are getting close. There comes Earth Shatter from the Reinhardt, getting some damage, getting the knockback. There comes the ult from the Zarya, but it's just not enough damage. The barrage coming out, taking out. Oh, okay, but here comes the resurrection back up.
We have Earth Shatter ready. No, we don't. 98%. The Roadhog is there, ready to keep fighting.
Red team is holding this point. Will they be able to hold it for 3 minutes? That is just to see. They're coming in. There comes the full hog, pushing people back off of the cart, letting them try push up a bit more. But the Lucio managed.
The Earthshatter does not quite protect the Roadhog.
Not quite enough. There comes the Earthshatter, taking 2 out, but just no follow up on it. The push gets going. The Lucio is still on the point. They are so close. Blue team is so close.
76 goes down. The Reinhardt still pushing through.
Red team is getting taken down. Here goes the pushing 2 meters. 1 meter and 3 they get cancelled out.
Oh my goodness, and that was the 3rd Earthshatter in that fight.
God, that's insane. This fight is going absolutely crazy.
Mercy going a little bit, but taken down by Paradox Pixel.
And here we go. They have ults ready here. 4 ults for red team. This could be what they wanted, but the card has started going back there. 4 meters. 4 meters 50. Here they come. Blue team coming in.
Enemy contact.
They only have 2 minutes left to get this push on. And if they
Hold
don't
comes down,
manage,
pushing them away from the payload. It's not enough because the Lucio sneaks behind.
I don't think it will be
Sound
enough.
barrier popping perhaps a little bit early. Blue team have no ultimates. Actually, Valkyrie Suit and Earthshatter are now up, but the Mercy's taken down.
So it's not the budge. Almost kill red team. Manages to keep the position here really well.
This is a very strong defensive hold for the red team.
Absolutely.
Blue team might serve well to just try and... Well, really, they're going to have to hit a fat combo.
They're just holding it so well
To
here.
put it simply, a fat combo, or they need to take the back line down first with the Valkyrie Suit ready.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Not ready, but very close.
Goodness gracious, man.
Soundberry comes down, starting to push strong. Earthshatter hitting 2 targets.
Here come the pushes, the Earthshatter coming out. More damage
But the Lucio,
coming
once
out.
again, is on the point, and people just can't seem to take him down.
Oh my
Are we gonna see
goodness,
the
no,
Valkyrie
he's
Suit?
just jumping up and taking that down. Getting every, oh, here comes.
But there's no combo.
Just
There's
no
no combo
follow-up,
to
no
it.
follow-up coming in on it. It's just not going to be
Nothing's
enough.
ready.
Nothing is, no. Gracious, man,
20
gracious,
seconds
man.
remaining. Are we going to see the Valkyrie Suit coming out? Not. We are not.
Will they not manage to
Paradox
take this
Pixel takes out
point?
Bamboo Stick before
Red team
the Valkyrie
holding
Suit
out
can
their
be activated.
position. Absolutely. No! They've made it! At the
made it.
last second! Team 2 gets the victory off. Well done to blue team. That was
GG.
so close. GG. You can say with that.
Same with the play of the
Beautiful
game.
play of the game. Absolutely beautiful.
Takes down the
The
Winston.
Winston
Nice
out,
and easy.
going in for the 1 kill, but the team sees him. Here comes the ult.
Grabs on Surge.
Getting, oh, so sexy. Such a beautiful game. Spicy. You can say that again.
Spicy.
Very spicy.
Boys. Good match.
Good match, very good match. Both teams playing very, very expertly well.
One more game because we'll end around 9 o'clock. Sounds.
So I think this will be the last game for us tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Maybe the last time you'll hear me commentating.
That would be a shame. Don't make them feel bad about it.
Nah, I don't really know what I'm. I just really like talking. It's fun. Let's hope for the best. So, do we actually know how the actual tournament will be held? Is it going to be teams of 6, or sorry, is this with other unis?
It will be the National Overwatch Team League.
Oh, so it is with against other universities.
Probably, yeah. Blizzard normally
Interesting.
hosts them a lot, like there's Hearthstone teams, and
Yeah, because I've seen the Hearthstone ones. So
like Riot has them with League of Legends. So hopefully, and with Overwatch being such a rising esport, we should possibly see an official event.
hopefully.
I'm sure it shouldn't be too difficult to organise it with some other dudes.
Yeah, absolutely. Wow.
We are going
Now
into
let's enter
King's
that
Row.
final game.
Another hybrid style. Always fun to watch. Paradox Pixel going straight away with that Farah pick.
Even Teddy Cox with the Mercy, they just have that. It works.
That pharmacy combo is really working out.
It's just so much damage on him. Bamboo Stick getting his first loss last game.
That's a shame.
He is doing well. He is doing well. So let's see how the teams are going.
Saints Row, plenty of positions to be defending from.
Absolutely.
It would not surprise me if we see a sniper from the attacking side to try and get a pick.
Joel
because
prefer to
often
be-
you can get a pick and then go and swap straight away, not losing out on much. Will we see something new with a sniper, or are they going to keep it there, keeping it safe?
Of course they are. Of course they are. It works, so you can't be. Again, if it works, don't break it. Very quickly,
on Flaming Skull.
they're saying that they're gonna VC to decide teams. What does that mean?
I think that's
voting.
I have no idea. VC.
VC. Compose time. You can have the power to decide. But I'm benevolent exec who listens to
JoJo memes in the chat.
JoJo memes.
Is that a JoJo
predicted.
reference?
Of course it is.
Of course it is. Everything is.
Everything's a JoJo reference, and we're starting the game on King
big
Drum.
gun.
Our Mercy just flying up, getting some of that early damage off, but with the Zarya managing to negate some of it, it's always impressive. We see them pushing up as though staying behind the wall mostly.
Zarya pushing aggressively through the Winston barrier.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Already rocking a 100 charge.
Jeez, that is
the damage output is high. Double kill.
Absolutely, absolutely. Junkrat almost having his ult already charged. Very impressive, very impressive. Just sitting at the corner, spamming as he does. Beautiful. With that Riptide, he could allow him to get some ground. Riptide ready for Junkrat. Let's see what he'll be doing with it. Right now, he's just around trying to flank him a little bit. Hopefully, we'll see some cool plays here. Saint getting taken down by Paradox Pixel for Pharah dominance. There we go. Here comes the Junkrat Riptire. What is he going to do with it? He tries to get to the climb, but he's getting it 5 seconds to get it to detonate. Runs around. Gets the Winston. Very close, very close. Impressive, impressive. Well, let's go back. Oh, on this. Graviton Surge is ready for her with the 100 charge. There it goes. Here comes the damage. And the combo. There goes the team wipe for blue team.
Ouch.
Impressive. Very impressive.
Great defending.
Absolutely. You can say that again. Perfect. Wow, this hurts. Oh, she's on 100 charge right now.
Self-destruct. Put that right back up. Teddy Fox.
Ooh, alright, here it goes. They're just holding the point. 1 minute 50.
VC means voice chat.
We're just yeah, I saw in the Twitch chat.
Yeah, we're just stupid.
Thank you, Princess Megiddo. We are very stupid. But that's okay. All me. 100. Zarya still with the 100 charge. Just absolutely devastating here. Nothing and no one can get around her. Getting that sustained damage off, but it's only her. She has the Megaton charge, though. Doesn't manage to get it off in time.
Looks like
unfortunate, and I think
will be taking this first point.
It seems that way. Right. Alright. So they've lost, and now we have the 3-minute push for the next objectives. Ooh. Let's see what is happening here. Red team on the point. D.Va out of Mexico, unfortunately, but already getting that charge back off. The choke point is getting cleared here. Going a bit hard to see what is happening exactly. We can see. It's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Alright. Here comes some of the damage coming out the choke point. Red team manages to hold its ground around the cart. Even though, there comes. Three players and the other. Oh god, these combos! Amazing, amazing combination here between the Zarya and Paradox Pixel. Very, very good team comp. And now they'll manage to get the cart to push back a little bit. Fortunately, they are very close, so they will manage to come. That team wipe is not something you want to be seeing. They are wasting time. Here comes the next ult from the bar and the D.Va. How many was she able to get? The shield manages to block them, but she does manage to get the Lucio down. Red team back on the cart, trying to push. Here comes the sound barrier from the just for safety. Resurrection from the Mercy coming out, and it looks like red team will be able to push to the next point. 78 meters away. Alright, here comes the push. More push, more push, more push. Will we be seeing the third
there's
point?
no contesting being done on the point despite them being so
They
close.
can't. They know they can't. The red team
The
is
sound
just...
barrier is ready. We're going to see it come down.
Here comes the Reinhardt. Oh, there comes the ult. 4 people getting caught in it. The sound barrier.
The sound barrier feeling like it might have come out slightly late with Desire getting taken down by the nanovials of Control 76. But it worked out.
It did. They still have not got the point. They are uncontested here. Blue team and red team both on this cart. Oh, here comes the ult. And there's 2 ults, one over the other. Managing to get the Mercy down. That is a target here, so this could be good. There goes Megaton Surge. Nothing to follow it up, though. And there goes the Lucio.
Ready, but it would have taken too long to wind up.
Goodness
Total
gracious.
mayhem taking down.
Total mayhem taking out the Lucio. Poor boy. Alright. So let's see. Payload falling back. Red team getting pushed
I
back.
have
And
just
can't make
realised
this.
that my overlay has been blocking the ammo and cooldowns of every player.
I think it's been the same. Yes, it has.
It's been there the whole time.
Me too. Beautiful. I don't think there's a good place for it, buddy.
I just put it slightly above.
Is there?
At least it wasn't the whole screen.
There we go. I'm gonna put you up there.
Oh, the 3-man Earth Shatter into a perfect charge, but doesn't quite take
They make it? I don't know. We are in overtime, but it's falling, and there you have it.
Excellent defense. The combos were on
Blue team taking it back.
Score 0.
Now we are up to the last match. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready.
The last, potentially the last round. There could be, oh, there can't be a draw.
There cannot be a draw here. So let's get ready. See what is happening here. I like this map. I really like King's Row. I think, in my opinion, it's the most iconic map. I'd say.
The location for the Tracer short. Very good short. Very good map.
Which short hasn't been good? Exactly. Type coming out, and now we are just coming out. Why is my game muted?
I think it's just very quiet right now.
Yeah, why did you get turned down so long?
I don't know.
Alright, we are back. Sorry about
Taking a
that.
quiet moment.
Hello, the Gillfish. You came in and you left. May Short was bad. How dare you!
To be fair though, I didn't think the May shot was as good as the other ones.
I mean, yeah, but I still cried. So, as per usual.
I mean, 5 scientists did die.
That was sad. It's the cocoa. She just put out the hot cocoa. Just killed me, man. Enough about me being a little crybaby. Let's start this match. In 1 second. Team comps as per usual, but red team coming out with that defensive Reaper, which could work to their advantage. Hiding up there.
2 tanks every single match.
Absolutely, we get that shredded here.
The Reinhardt pushes
Still with the
aggressively onto the
2-2-2
point.
both teams.
Charge into charge.
Looks like blue team is gonna try and make swift play of this. Alright, there goes down the Lucio. Not managing to make too much of this.
Reinhardt almost hitting the charge, but he's going to get taken down, and the point really pushed off.
Let's see what is up here. In the middle of the battle fight. They are holding it, but don't think it'll be enough. There goes the Earth Shatter, taking Cretan down. Won't be enough, only taking out the Mercy, which is quite a value play, again. Don't get me wrong. Here comes the Tech Survivor out. Oh, there goes the Graviton Surge, only taking out the... Basically just putting him in a very nice position.
Yeah, for his ult. That was unfortunate. There was the Reaper just around the corner.
Oh, there goes Reaper not managing to get much off with the ult. Here's the
team Lucio sound barrier is up and going to use Encore now. Sound Nano Visor from Flaming Squid takes out 3 members of the red team. We might see this point being taken.
Damn, yeah.
I am capturing the objective. Try and...
Check this out, I am on fire!
Securing the objective.
And there it goes. Point taken, now we're back to payload. And remember, if you manage to get that first point, blue team has won this.
Come here and get stabilized.
They have 4 minutes 30, which is quite a hefty amount of time to get this.
That charge is in, it's not quite hit anyone.
No doubt about that.
She has Zaya on 95% charge.
She's good, she has oh my goodness. 2 ults up for Zarya. Zarya ult coming out, taking a lot out. Oh my goodness, there comes that
excellent play.
Beautiful team going up. Getting
Well, that's
a lot
not
out
to,
of Blue getting the push up. This
Paradox
is a
picks
quick
a 3-man barrage before the Graviton Surge was even activated. So we might see them pushing up aggressively in order to just keep them away from the point. They might just be able to push it before they get back. Pew Pew is sad.
Oh my goodness, this is very close. There goes the Graviton Surge team. No real follow-up. There's the Visor and the getting the heals, the res is off. Here we go. Trying to pull in. They get sent back. Oh no, they probably won't make it. There goes the res though.
Valkyrie suit.
There goes the hammer down. Seeing if this will be enough. Not enough to get pushed back. Red team on the cart. Waiting to push back.
Push 4 meters though.
Yeah, they have lost this before and they have won this before. So let's just keep it close eye and keep watching. Here come the reses. Blue team is just split up and I don't think this is what they want right now. I think they're getting a bit greedy. Going in on his own, getting taken down. Seemed like a bit of a risky play. Soldier trying to get some damage down on the Reinhardt shield. Reinhardt going in against Ryan, trying to get some... Just jumping in too much, I feel. I don't know if he can take this. His health is up there, though. Getting damage. Getting the push on. Here we go. Final match. If nobody gets on it, no, they get pushed back by the Lucio. 2m78 to get to the point. Here we go. There's the sound of Eric coming from the blue Lucio.
Oh, they're just not going to quite get it.
On the point, red team just keeping that point on. And we wait on blue team gets pushed back.
Unfortunately, not being able to pick up that crucial kill after the Earth Shatter.
Blue team did not make it. And blue team has just got split up.
There's no going in casting.
I am very sorry. This has been very exciting. My adrenaline is making me die. Alright, so the cart has gone pushed off the meter. Not too far, but it's a significant distance. There they go all together, but they're still trickling in. They have no for their soul. Zarya hiding out at the side. Let's hope to see what is happening.
Watching the Reinhardt at the front, but the
hammer down going in. Zarya gets... Oh, Zarya's up! Has the ult again.
The Valkyrie suit from Teddy Fox once again.
There it is! All of them in!
Oh,
Can they... No! But the sound barrier comes to counter the ult, so that's not going to be enough.
Oh, the Earth Shatter.
There goes the opposite team one. Will they have enough damage to counter it down? No, they do not. And the Reaper taking out 3 of the blue targets. That is not what we wanted to see.
One great defense after another.
Goodness me, so close. But I think Reds managed to stabilize this, and there will be chance for maybe one last push. But if they don't manage to get this off, this will be a victory for Red Team.
We are seeing the barrage and Nanovisor ready for the blue team, but Showbox on Zaya, the ult's just so far away.
Absolutely for both of them. But we've seen
Paradox
Showbox
Pixel
charge it up
almost getting
very quickly
caught
before,
out.
but I don't think it'll be enough. 30 seconds to get on. They're on the card.
Oh, hang on a minute.
2 on cards. No one's on the card. They were trying to push around. 4
But
down.
the Reaper's
5
able
down.
to contest.
Only the Reaper in shadow form. There he goes. But they're coming back
is.
up. And I think this will be the victory for blue team. Congratulations. Expertly played. Very, very well played. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That will be our matches for the day. Now let's see this play the game.
I feel like we might be seeing Paradox
Yeah,
Pixel.
from the Pharah. There we go. With that basic Pharah skin, I love it. OG representing.
This is the 5 kill where
Oh, godly.
Surge came in and pulled those.
Oh my goodness.
Quintuple kill.
Double kill. Congratulations to the team for that. Alright, and that will do it for the tryouts for the Newcastle University Gaming Society Overwatch team. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm Alex.
I'm Briggs.
We hope to see you guys again soon.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.